Hello, everybody, and welcome back to episode fucking 7 or 8? I think we're on episode 8 now of Monster Houses. This is gonna be fun. So, last time we left off, you guys had cleared out with some measure of difficulty the besieged Fort Bato, and recovered a very important, very powerful artifact from within its secret sanctum. You rescued a enslaved dwarf named Rubius, and are now ready to move on to the next step of your journey. Nope. You're gonna... What do you want?
Well, to start off in episode 8, where the fuck did we leave off?
We buried bodies.
Boring.
We're correct, like we just finished burying bodies.
We also discovered that the dwarf, at least the dwarf we found, happens to be over 400 years old.
Oh yeah, he's an old fucker.
He's a old young fucker. Or a young old fucker? I don't know.
He's something.
He exists.
Day's yours. What do you want to
stay
do?
one more day? Like, or do we head out during the night? Because it's late when we finish burying the bodies, right?
Oh yeah. You guys took all day burying bodies.
I mean, should we...
Would Drax
Should
like to do a ceremony?
Yep, I've already done the ceremony. Have I got all the bodies together, or...?
I'm assuming
Bodies
you
in the ground.
performed it one by one and just buried them as they are, because it's only a single target thing, is what ceremony
Oh
is.
shit,
Yeah.
you're right. It's like mass.
So it's more like a mass burial than anything.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Yep. So that happened.
Hey, 2 natural 20s, awesome.
Yikes, excuse me?
Don't worry about it.
Quite worried now.
This
But
is
after
not
all
the 1 in
that-
10,000 chance we had Tuesday.
Yeah, afterwards, Draxos is ready, prepared, got all the bodies sorted. And he would like, as soon as the bodies are dead, or buried, yeah, as soon as the bodies are dead, we get the fuck out of there. Make our long trek all the way back to...
Cool.
It's only 60 feet, right? Right?
Oh yeah,
Right.
right down the road. Definitely not 2 weeks away from anything.
Man, we got some small legs here. Wait.
Small. Head
Why
out
is that
back
as small as
through-
your dick?
I guess head up to Harper's Rest, then barrels in, then up to Orn.
You can if you want to, yeah. You've never been to Harper's Rest before.
Oh, really? We just cut south before we hit Harper's
Oh
Rest?
wait, have I been to Harper's Rest?
You lived
Wait,
in
I
Harper's
can't...
Rest. That's your house.
Wait, what?
Harper's
Huh?
Rest is
Wait,
your
what?
home. You could go there if you wanted to. It's kind of out of the way, but you could go and stop by.
It's like a few days out of the way.
It's literally 4 days out of the way.
Yeah, see?
I can't remember where
Days.
exactly I live.
You
At the
live in
same
Harper's Rest.
time, we do have a civilian with us who
Oh,
may
my-
not.
I mean, maybe he can find something at Harper's Rest that would interest him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Maybe we should go to at least stop at Harper's Rest with our friend. Give him...
Okay, like,
Though, at the same time, we did say we were going to try and get him to the capital because he may be able to do something there.
Yes.
Fine.
Draxus-
He was a minor.
Draxus is quite upset about it. Like, he... Draxus would simply say, I feel we should just make way to PAX. I understand... It's his guy...
Pax.
No, PAX? Oh, Beeve. Where were we heading again?
Back to the capital!
I was going to PAX, my dumbass!
Yeah, you can go back there if you want to. It's
Yeah, we just go back to PAX, guys. We're all set.
it's deep
Dude,
in the heart of enemy
honestly,
territory.
we're
It's no
ready.
big deal.
Ugh.
With all due respect, I wish to not hold on to this item for as I wish not to hold on to this item for too long, as it is extremely powerful.
That's
And-
fair.
I'd prefer if we got it into safe hands. as quickly as we could.
Okay. Well, then does that settle it?
Payola has just been phasing in and out for the past. How long has it been in game? Since I fell asleep last session?
Like
Day and a half.
26 hours?
Like a day and a half.
I
yeah.
have been phasing in and out of paying attention to everything for the past 26 hours.
Well, you were almost killed by a snake, so there's that.
Yeah, no, I
Oinma
don't
was
remember
almost
that.
Killed by a snake.
Payola just kind of phased out during
I wouldn't have died.
Alright. So you guys are making your way somewhere.
Yep, we are making our way
Oh,
back to the capital.
Barrel's End up to Orn.
So it's a week, I believe. We're just a little over a week to get to Barrel's End, and then a week to get to Orn from there.
Alright.
Cool. So, is there anything you guys want to do on the road, in character, while you travel?
I still need 2 pelts.
You do. So, we're going to do the same rolls that we did last time. Survival,
What was it?
stealth, and then an attack roll. Or no, I'm sorry. Survival, stealth, and then a d6. And then another survival roll.
Does that grant me
Yeah.
advantage?
Yes.
I'll have a
Nice.
Mr. Beast Whisperer with me.
My stealth. Fuck.
Do we both make rolls, or does just one of us?
If you're hunting for wolves, then you need to make your own rolls.
Survival, stealth, or was it survival, stealth, attack roll?
Survival, stealth, d6, and then another survival. The last survival is at regular rolls, because it's not to track something.
I want to make it very
Isn't it
clear.
for
I'm not.
actually skinning the pelt?
The last one is skinning the pelt.
Shouldn't I get advantage on that?
No.
I'm not looking at my rolls, so
I don't think you need to make an attack roll. do
No,
you?
it's not an attack roll, no.
It's just another survival.
So Roth does pretty well. You get 4 pretty good wolf pelts out of it. Keep in mind each one of these is 5 pounds, so whatever you're able to carry. Matt, you take...
My last survival roll is a 24. Nice.
Yeah, you take a total of 5 points of piercing damage when the wolves decide to attack you
Owie.
at some point. But you do get 3, like, really, really good wolf pelts out of it. Really good. Better than what Roth has got.
fucker.
Well, about even. I'm gonna drop them into Roth's arms. I'm assuming Roth's holding onto their pelts as well.
So 7 pelts total.
And this is over the course of the week it takes to get to Barrel's End.
I only needed 2 more pelts, right?
Yeah, so now you have extra you could sell if you wanted to.
Yeah, you only needed 6, so and I believe you dropped off 4 before we left.
Yeah, I needed 2 more.
Look at you guys went north. Alright, anyone else besides the rangers hunting for things?
I got nothing
Nope.
going on. Stay vigilant. Don't get attacked. And I'm effectively. Draxos is holding on to that crystal, and is like. Where did I put it? That's a great
The
question.
crystal ball or the slave crystal?
Crystal ball, not the slave crystal. I wouldn't touch that with a 6-foot pole.
Gotcha. Alrighty then. Payola just slightly out of sorts. Just the entire time.
Yes.
Distracted by butterflies and all that.
More so he's distracted by staring at his hands. You think he mutters something about world domination at some point, but you're not quite sure.
Oh, good.
Then there, yeah. By the way, after you fell asleep, Powell then proceeded to punch all of the dicks.
Wonderful.
Yeah. Your kill count is very high.
Oh, I need to go.
Technically.
I'll check that after this session.
I think we determined that it was infinite because you were destroying the seed of your enemies as well. So it's just untold lives that could have been that you have ripped asunder.
The children.
Yeah.
By God, the
Doing
children.
That monkey grabbing Peach.
All right.
God.
So one of the
Basically
days,
burned down an orphanage when you think about it.
one of the days along your travel, you are riding along the road, and you hear a heavy buzzing in the air, and you smell something, again, very similar to that one hallway. It's definitely something died here. You just can't quite pinpoint where it is. If you want to, you can investigate.
Drexel would whip up the. I'm sorry. Equipping both his battle axe and shield. Standing at the front and out of the horse. Checking his shoulder. Staying vigilant. I want to try and check to see if there's anything in this area over here. Then, or is there any way I could see if I can find out where the smell is coming from?
Yeah,
like
just
a
roll an
general area of the
investigation check.
sound.
Roll a general
Sorry?
investigation check.
15?
Good enough. So, let's see. I have to reveal this now, because...
What the fuck are you doing getting off the horse?
Oops.
There's something here.
Well, yeah. I think that'd be more of a reason to stay on the horse.
Bugs. A lot of bugs.
You see upwards of, I think that's 15 giant insect-like, giant mosquito-like creatures that are swarming around and feeding on a dead body of a humanoid creature and his horse. Just off the side of the road up ahead.
Hey, they make a 6-pointed star.
15.
Yeah, the other thing with that roll is you can tell that they have the horse's like saddle and saddlebags are still intact, and the messenger also has a leather satchel on him.
Oh, it's a messenger, okay.
It's for somebody that has a leather satchel. It says messenger in the thing, but it could be anybody. You don't know.
Gotcha. I wish to see what that messenger has. But I understand if we are.
No,
Can I just say
This-
I'm getting darkest dungeon Crimson Curse flashbacks here?
Wait. Does he point this out to us, or does
Yes,
him
just
seeing
like
it?
gestured over here. I count 15 bucks. And there's a messenger on the floor. Let's just see what he has.
Alright, go fucking rob him! Alright, fuck, that was the wrong voice. Alright, go fucking rob him if you want.
He is dead.
We ain't gonna fucking stop you, go have fun.
There are. I do not need that right
I think
now.
Pomela doesn't understand the point. That's fine. Alright. I'm in. I'm gonna hop off the horse. Fuck, I hate me wanting to do archery stuff. Also me. Well, I'm gonna need multiple attacks. I pull out 2 short swords.
Okay.
I feel we should take a moment to surprise the opposition. Cyrodiana, do you have any spells that could assist us in this action? Take out multiple of them in one swope, or?
Not multiples. I could burn them. I could
Can I roll stealth? Or
summon my weapon that I used last time. But nothing as big as what I've seen before.
Wow, that's a shit stealth roll.
Oh, you're not stealthy
Oh,
at
we
all.
rolling stealth?
You're lucky that the bugs are preoccupied with their meal rather than the several adventurers that are hanging out here.
Well, can we get a surprise round then, so I can,
You can. They're not bugging you. It's up to you whether you want to disturb them or not.
Shouldn't we come up with a game plan and prep actions and do all that sort of stuff?
That's what
Fine.
Draxos is attempting.
Roth always jumping ahead. You know,
Yeah.
we could bait them over here into a cone, and then Cyrodiil use whatever big flashy spell they have.
Again, I
They
don't
have
have.
anything for that.
All I've got is guiding bolt. Really, I don't have anything huge.
Do you have something at least slightly larger than one thing?
You have
No,
something that can help. No, you don't have anything that could help murder the bugs.
I could make a flash
No,
water.
none at all.
Yes, that.
Out of
Understood.
character, doesn't she
Kenrick-
have Scorching Ray?
Kenrick,
She
is
has
there some?
the most she could do at a turn is spiritual weapon and then firebolt.
Seriously?
Oh,
Yep.
wait.
So you're virtually useless right now.
Other than that, all of her spells are
no.
single target.
Oh yeah, I have giant snake carpet. You mean?
Kenrick. I
Oh.
request that.
Right, I forgot I'm playing him now.
Sorry.
Shit.
It's not even the right voice.
Whatever. It's the closest I can get to an accent that he does.
Kenrick.
This
if I
is
may-
the new voice. Don't worry about it.
Kenrick,
fine.
If I may request, I feel we must pick off the first ones in the closest one. They will attempt to swarm us. I assume that is their tactic and that is their goal.
It's a
I-
bug. Of course it's gonna do that. That's what they do.
Forgive me. I wish to I'm overthinking it. I apologize.
God.
It's
I just prefer if we call out a target
Okay.
and we do assault.
Okay, guys. Can we all agree that we're gonna be fine and just fucking start this bitch up?
Yep.
Yeah, 'cause I
Let's just
imagine
all
we could
talk.
probably
Wait,
drop.
off we go.
Can we call out a target?
yeah.
I'm gonna be aiming for this back one right here.
Okay.
I'm gonna target this one in the direct front.
I'm going to go for center mass.
Okay. Pilot, you have darts, by the way, if you wanted to throw them.
Oh my god, you're right! I'm gonna
By the way, can I just say,
run up a bit.
it's the only time I would not mind playing a hunter just so I could be like Horde Breaker.
Yeah, I'm one level off. I got action surge, but it's just not good enough.
I wish I went my pyromancy sorcerer and just fucking
I
burning
wish we
hands
had a
everything.
caster that wasn't Cyrodiil right now. God damn it, Noah.
Sarah Dennis,
actually,
your
hold
baby.
on. Let's see if I can.
Is someone eating something?
Yeah, that's
So-
mine. I'm sorry.
So we get a surprise round, yes?
Yeah, you do. Everybody make attack rolls.
Advantage?
Okay, great. I gotta move closer. And
Attack rolls at advantage.
I gotta...
Well, no, not at advantage. Just attack rolls.
Got it.
Well, don't we get advantage anyway because surprise round?
You just get
I
around.
need to see
ahead
how
of them.
far my dart's range is 1 second.
Here, I'm gonna pop it
26.
in spam real quick. No, wait, this isn't the right channel. It should be pop commands.
Oh wait, I just read something. I would actually have gotten advantage because of,
Neum. I have neumed over here.
New spell.
getting advantage on things that haven't acted
I
yet.
can throw...
Oh well, yeah. Roth would, but no one else would.
I'll roll again for net 20 sake. Yep, nope. First one's fine.
2, and then
Damn it.
Rise is a condition, isn't it?
that shouldn't be radiant damage.
You have Cyrodiil's racial thing on.
I know, I turned it off. We'll just do the fire damage. Okay, so what the fuck are they? What's the AC of these things? It's not very high.
Did I fire? I
Oh
did
boy,
fire.
it's
A
actually
whole
higher than
3?
I thought.
Oh, wait, what?
So everybody
I
who got
don't like-
above a 14.
Damn it.
hits.
Eldritch Blast miss.
Yeah, E-Blast missed and Firebolt
This is why
missed.
I rely on punching things
And
instead of
darts
throwing things.
Alright, so 9
You
points of
have
damage
the same mob with your darts though.
to 1.
Well, yeah, but still.
Okay.
That one's dead. Roth
I
hit,
can't
right? So
throw-
Roth's target
I
dies.
can't throw secondary darts.
The spiritual weapon hits
You
and kills
can,
that
though.
one.
I rolled a 15 for this creature right here.
Matt's hit.
wait.
That one died.
Thinking of my gunsling. Sorry.
And that's it. Cool.
Roll initiative.
Oh
Yeah.
wait, darts don't have the light property. Never mind, you can't. What?
What? They light? What?
Yeah!
Birds don't have the
What
light
do you-
property.
Yeah, they have finesse and thrown, you dumbass!
What?
Have you ever
That
picked
is-
up a dart? Those things are heavy!
They're not though.
What the
They're
fuck?
People act
heavy
like
for
that.
a small object!
That's like saying a hand crossbow. is-
Weapon.
The hand crossbow can get light, so can a fucking dart. Christ.
Heck, there's no
Yeah,
fucking
what-
way a light crossbow is not heavier than a fucking dart.
Yeah, you mean a hand crossbow, but also I
Throwing
mean, I
the
get
entire
the point.
foe!
What the fuck, dude?
What is it with me and shitty initiative right now?
I don't know.
This is
I'm
an
not paying
already
attention to what I'm rolling.
success.
Oops.
Listen, I'm
Yeah,
paying a bare
boy!
minimum amount of
I saw my
attention
token
because I'm trying to
rolling.
draw right
Wow. Wow. I have to change that to a nat 1.
Yikes!
That is upsetting.
Wait,
No,
what do you
it's
mean
not-
I've changed it to a nat 1?
Because I don't have advantage. I just got fucked over.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Well,
no, fucking sucks to you, bitch
That's
boy.
a-
BG, what the fuck, bro?
I don't know, man. These things are fast, I guess. I don't know.
I mean,
They
they
only
knew
have
we
a
were
+3.
coming. They just didn't think we'd attack them. So it's
I was,
Bro, I'm not even mad. I'm just
I
disappointed.
was not paying attention. All right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
VG
Most of them
individual.
go. I think there's only 1 or 2 that don't.
2 don't go first, so we
Oof.
got 1, 2, 3.
All right, here we go. So, Sturge number 1. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
Pale,
30.
what the fuck?
Sturge number 2, 5,
I
10,
don't
15, 20,
know.
25,
It's
30,
Who does?
35. Sturge number 3.
I think
5,
Roll20's
10,
mad at me
15.
right now.
Shit.
Bree, you would have had
5,
disadvantage
10, 15,
on the
20,
javelin throw.
25,
For the one right here?
35.
But it was... Still?
5, 10, 15, 20,
Whoa.
25, 30, 35,
You should
40,
have moved up closer even.
45.
Without question. Sorry.
So that one can attack.
Don't worry, we
5,
can...
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
Have fun,
Last
Poela.
one. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
Yeah,
30,
yeah.
35, 40.
Thank God my AC's a little bit better now.
Okay, so a couple of them can't attack, but most of them can. So the first one, Paola, you're getting 1, 2, 3. One of the other ones on you can't attack. So
Alright, roll to hit, bitch boy.
1.
You know
Two.
the drill.
Hey, natural 20.
Well, that's one crit.
Are you fucking shitting me?
All right. So
Okay, the first one doesn't hit, the second one doesn't hit, the third one definitely hits. So
yeah, so you get an attack of opportunity on the second one. So if you want
Oh,
to take
great.
that, go ahead and do it. Hey, it's dead.
18, 9 damage. Woo!
That is this one right here. Dead. Gone.
I am diligently keeping track of my kill count.
The second one hits you for a total of 10 damage. And then when it
Ah,
does, it
fuck
jams the
you.
needle into your body, like its big, long
Ooh.
proboscis, and starts draining the life out of you. Draining your blood.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
What kind of fucking bullshit is this?
I mean, granted, this mosquito's probably about as big as you are.
Next one's going to attack Kinrick.
You
Miss.
right. Fuck.
One after that attacks Cyrodiana. It's an 11. Miss, actually. So that's nice. That one already went. And that one could not attack. Roth, you're up.
Hey, if I recall, it's these two back here that haven't acted yet. I'm going to shoot one of them.
Everything that is still over by the horse has not acted yet.
Yeah. Oh, there's 4 of them that haven't done yet.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go for the 2. I'm gonna go for one of the 2 between Poella and Dracos.
Every time I hear you guys pronounce his name, I die a little bit more inside.
So,
Alright.
this one?
Midget.
I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm sorry. Okay.
Child?
you doing the one over here?
Like,
Or are you doing ones that haven't attacked yet? Oh, you're ones that haven't attacked yet. Okay. Okay, so that one's dead. Draxos, you're up.
I'm gonna have to.
Only I had my panther, we'd have killed these things a whole lot quicker.
If
Oh,
I
Yeah,
yeah,
no,
the
but you don't
panther's
have your
dead. I
fucking
forgot
panther,
about
so
that.
stop whining.
if I go right here, no attack of opportunity, right?
Where?
Right
Nope.
here.
No, you're good.
Gotcha. I'm gonna throw a javelin at this one.
Okay, well, that's a disadvantage.
It's a ranged attack.
Is it really?
Yes.
If anything is within 5 feet
Literally
of you, it's
anything within
disadvantage.
5 feet of you that doesn't like you gives you disadvantage.
I couldn't hear you because two people were talking. What's up?
If
You
there's
have-
an enemy within 5 feet, you have disadvantage on all ranged attacks.
I didn't know that. That's really interesting.
Yeah,
Okay.
you gotta
Then I'll
slap
just
the
silver
bug.
battle axe this one. The
Why
one
do
to
you
the
think
right
they're
of me.
called ranged?
What the what?
No, it's
Why do you think
if
they're called
anything,
ranged attacks?
even if you attack something far away, if anything is within 5 feet of you that it's an enemy, it's disadvantage.
Yeah. What were you? Where? 17. 18.
Oh yeah, it's dead.
Doink.
All right. Now the one in the far back. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 19. To hit Paila.
No.
Yeah, that's right, because you have a fucking
Right.
20 AC. Alright, it's Paila's turn.
Because fuck you, and I hate you in particular. Oh wait, it's my turn? Great.
Alright, Puela's
So
gonna go
I'm gonna
for the
punch-
triple.
I'm gonna punch that one first. Let's see, what do I get for that? Fucking load, please.
Miss.
Damn it. Okay, I'm also preparing a key point. To also attack. I'm gonna use my bonus action attack.
That one hits, and it's dead.
Great. Then I can
you,
use my key point.
You have to remember to declare
attack.
beforehand.
I did.
That's a miss.
Damn it.
Alrighty.
Do you guys just not hear me when I claim my key points?
And Orion, you're up.
Alright. I'm gonna line all 3 of them up in a row. I know it's not gonna happen, but like, in Orion's mind, it makes sense. Let's see, what do we got here? That's right, a longbow. Hey, that's 20 for 12.
Cool. That one's dead.
Nice. Do I really want to action surge? I say as I remove action surge from my sheet.
You can.
16 for 7.
Sure. That one's dead.
You're gone. Alright, pass.
That's all she wrote. Cool. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Can't do anything. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. It's going to do blood-sucking attack. 7. Miss. And next one. One attack on Paula, 1 attack on Kinrick. Miss. Miss. Cool. Roth, you're up. Hunter.
I hear you. I'm going to shoot one of the Sturges on Orion.
Cool. Nice. Draxus.
Yes, sir.
You're up.
Oh, really? So?
Yeah.
Wow. Everything died. Awesome. That's a great question. I'll just go for the one next to Kenrick, I guess, then. I'll let Orion get his kill.
Cool.
But Kenrick won't.
Yoink. Is dead. Paila, you're up.
Great, me again? Wow, punch
Dead.
Does that hit? Wonderful. Then I'm gonna run over here and try to punch Punchy again.
Woohoo!
And it's dead.
Woo! 2 more to my kill.
There you go.
Draxus
That's it,
will walk over to Paola, and expend 10 points of lay on hands.
Oh, whoa, you're healing me. Wonderful. Great. I
Mhm.
really did not want to die today. I do not have my backup ready.
I'm gonna move over,
Oh, you bastard!
check these bags.
You got it. So the saddlebags are really nice saddlebags. They are. They have like the leather engraving shit. When people
Yeah.
carve designs. That's basically what they look like. They're really, really ornate and really fine leather saddlebags. Inside, there is a bottle of green-colored liquid. There's a pouch with 15 silver.
Okay.
And several letters with different wax seals on them. Each one has a different wax seal.
Do they have a location?
No.
I'm gonna toss the 15 silver to Draxos. Sure.
Thank you. I'd like to check the horse saddle then. So,
I checked the horse saddle.
He already checked.
Oh.
That's what was in the saddlebags. In the
Hey DM, do the bugs look eatable? Edible?
No.
Yeah.
We have wolf venison, child.
Consumable?
You can eat
And
the
there's
bug
a-
if you want to.
And it's also no telling how many just.
I would have you make
a bite out of the bug.
How do you
Okay.
can I get
Alright,
cure
what
food
else
and
do we
drink?
need?
make a Constitution
Oh.
saving throw.
Hold on.
Wonderful!
If I see him trying to take a bite out of the
Give me
bug
one
before he
second.
tries it,
No.
I can't
No.
react.
Nope. This is happening.
Nope. Bye.
Can't react to
Well,
tackle from 20
And
feet
now
away.
I'm gonna look up diseases.
4!
Yeah.
Rip
Oh
Poella.
my fucking lord.
You know, it's a good thing you have a paladin in the party. Jesus Christ.
Did you just spend all of your lay on hands?
I only expended 10, I have 20.
Okay. Well, that's
Alright,
going
well.
on. I'm assuming you start walking over. I toss you the 15 silver and then Poila.
Oh, yeah, no, he was definitely walking over to you.
Yeah, so you have the 15 silver and now Poila's eating something.
How
Yes,
do- okay.
And I'm
That-
pretty sure Roth is shouting, "What the fuck are you doing right now?"
Yeah, exactly. So, Duck, how do you
Yes.
say Poella's name? Like, how exactly do you say it?
Paola.
Paola.
Hey,
Okay.
Ula.
Yes.
For the next 2 days of your journey, well, nothing happens. So it does. You don't even feel even bad eating this thing. It tastes bad. It tastes like really awful. And considering these are mosquitoes, everything that you ate is raw and bloody.
Oh,
But-
Jesus.
You're like, all right, this tastes really bad.
Eating a mosquito is preferable to spending his time on a fucking horse. He's terrified of horses, guys. I told you this.
2
Then
days.
just walk alongside.
2 days after this, you will start to get fatigued and cramped. You gain
Oh.
1 level of exhaustion.
Does he have like fucking dysentery?
And
So basically I'm on my period. Interesting.
you gain a
What?
level of exhaustion, and you do not regain hit points from long resting. At the end of each
Interesting.
day, you can make another con save, so you can make 2 more before
Okay,
the
great.
symptoms
How's
happen.
Is there any way I could cast Lay on Hands and expend 5 points?
Well,
And-
you don't
You
know
can
the
once you
side
know.
effects.
That is a natural one
Okay,
for that
that's 1.
second con save there.
Lord Poila.
Second,
Peo-
Hi,
are you saying anything to Draxos? Or you...
Poila.
No.
God!
I'm sorry.
I
This
made
is
my fucking bed and I'm gonna lie in it.
sorry.
dumbass.
This is after the disease has manifested itself. So you do see Paola get like really tired and kind of sickly looking. And then on the 3rd day, you
Can
gain
we
another
put
level
two
of
and two
exhaustion.
together?
That's only I'm
Wow, you
so
suck.
fucking bad at con saves, goddamn.
Man, Hunter, we've
That
been
is-
slapping orcs in a fucking dungeon for the past week. Who would have thought that we'd be fatigued and tired?
That is 3 levels of exhaustion.
I liked it. What the fuck?
Oh no.
Yeah, but we also had rest since we also have had rest since we fought those orcs.
How-
Okay, so
Now, are you going to say
Goddamn.
this is
anything?
why I like short rests being a day.
Hold on. Are you
No fucking way we're fully recovered from fighting those orcs.
going to continue doing this, or are you going to let Draxos help you?
Draxos, I think I made a terrible mistake.
Oh, you think?
Hey, before we go forward in time, can I search the man?
Oh yeah, sure. The man has a short sword, just a basic short sword. That
I
is,
toss the goblin short sword and take his short sword.
yeah, it's
Fuck that goblin short
stained
sword.
with blood.
Yes, that's lovely.
And he has another pouch on him with 15 silver and 15 copper.
Tosses to... Makes my way back, tosses to Kenrick.
I am halfway to death.
Draxos, are you going to do your lay on hands or no?
Draxus is gonna stare down at them. Just like finger pressed over his, like hands clamped together, the finger pressed over his mouth. And then just put a hand on their head and expend 5 points of lay on hands.
Okay.
What would
So-
you do without me?
Good news
I
is you don't
genuinely asked
die of
myself.
exhaustion.
I would probably die, Draxos.
Yeah. Good news is you don't die of exhaustion. Bad news is you still have 3 levels of exhaustion. So
You know, it may
Interesting.
not have actually been a good idea to eat a damn mosquito.
Pardon?
especially not a raw mosquito.
Pardon?
Especially a raw one, you absolute foolish child.
I'm sorry, my hearing is failing me. What
I'm
did you say?
going to be honest with y'all. Y'all are like 90% of my fucking impulse control. Honestly, I might have jumped off a cliff by now if it weren't for y'all.
You heard exactly what I said, Draxos. I didn't stutter.
But Paola,
Please,
Paola,
please,
you have
more
to
attitude.
Paola.
I need that on this trip. Please.
Eola thought it would be an amazing idea to eat a raw giant mosquito. Didn't even bother to try cooking it first. So,
Of course it seems like a great idea. What were you
This-
thinking?
Draxos is going to, so, just walk ahead. Walk ahead. Once we get to the camp, he's just gonna go make his tent, sit by himself, and pray to Bahamut for strength for the next long
okay,
rest.
Paola, I am going
Yes.
to say this in very simple terms. Mosquitoes bite a lot of things. They suck a lot of different kinds of blood.
I'm aware of what a mosquito is. Yes, I'm aware of the consequences of my actions.
Then why did you do it?
I was fully prepared to die for my actions. I was expecting to die. Low-key looking forward to it, but nah. That's for another day, I guess.
Why do you want to die?
Well, that's depressing.
I have no will to live. How hard is it to put 2 and 2 together? Anyway, let's keep going. I'm gonna go take a nap.
Okay.
Paola walks off to go pass out.
Alright, you can take 1 level of exhaustion off for the next day that happens.
Yay! I think
You still
Hunter
have to.
may or may not be getting more flashbacks.
Oh, I'm getting plenty of those.
This is basically Tiny Morph, is what we have going on here.
Paola has
No, Paola's worse than Morv. At least Morv had a will to live.
did have a will to live, yes.
So,
He just thought he was going to die soon of old age.
several days later, more stuff happens.
Ah,
Reset.
shit.
Reset on the horses. I'll put Kenrick and Sarah on 1 horse.
I forgot from the beginning, actually.
Drexos gets his own because he's fat. You with the dwarf.
Yeah, I'm quite sorry. My mom's talking about. What's up?
You're fine. We're resetting the thing so I could do another encounter.
Oh yeah, who's gonna control Clyde?
I'm just gonna have Clyde protect the dwarf the whole time.
Got
That's
it.
fair.
Okay.
These slaves gotta stick together. Oh my god.
So after a few days, Paola is still slightly exhausted.
Wonderful.
Let's
As
see
I
here.
expected.
Let's see here.
I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed.
There it is.
As you should be.
Everybody make a perception check.
Nice.
Cool.
I can't see shit, Captain.
What's going on?
Perception check.
Great. Cool. Please, fucking.
You have high wisdom. You'll probably be fine. Yeah, see? You're fine.
5, 50.
So both Paola and Roth from their horse, you're looking over at this tree over here to the right. And you notice that there is a big cluster hanging from one of the branches, and it's like moving and writhing around.
Explain what you mean by cluster.
It's like a cluster, it's like a dark ball of just writhing material. You can't see exactly what it is from here, but you do notice it.
I'm assuming whoever's on the back of. Oh wait, the dwarf's on the back of mine. I'm assuming one of y'all stopped me.
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
What?
Ryan, look over there.
Over where? It's very specific.
Points at thing.
Okay. So dark writhing material. That's out of character. In character. Dark writhing material. What?
Is there any
What,
roll
just
anyone
go
can
around?
make to see if we know what the fuck this thing is?
Roll a nature check.
Is it a beast?
Yes.
Hey, do I get advantage?
No.
I need to double-
I don't know.
I think I do get advantage because of the feature, but
If it's
I-
recalling
I-
information, you do.
I don't know shit, Captain.
Wait, do oh.
I think so. I think if you're recalling information about it, then you do.
Nature, normal, advantage. 17.
There's a big fucking cluster of centipedes. Really big centipedes.
So avoid.
Yeah, they're highly poisonous. And you probably want to avoid them if you can.
Well,
Does
They're
Orion
highly
tell what these things
poisonous.
are?
One person. at a time.
why they're all clumped up like that?
that's centipedes sometimes do that. I don't believe that's too abnormal.
Like, are they eating something? Or are they?
Possibly. But I don't want to find out. I suggest we go far around. Because if any of us touches those, well, we might look like Puello over there.
Well, we do
I mean,
have
I
the
could do it.
problem of the.
The worst that
how-
can
No,
die.
don't touch it!
Don't touch it, Paola.
What
No,
if we?
Horses,
What if I throw a dart at it?
You're
No.
all
they
fucking.
will come after you, touch you, and then you'll know.
What if we go somewhere else where that?
Hey guys, I need to ask you something. How frequented is this road?
How what?
This road here. How often do people travel it?
Not super often. It is a road, but it is a dirt road that is slightly overgrown with plants and stuff. So you're not on a main travel pass per se.
Even if
So-
You're just kind of
Yes.
on a road.
So it's not like we this is a hazard to people traveling it. Well,
It
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 could
is,
be.
but
hazard to people
I mean,
traveling.
it's a cluster of giant centipedes hanging over the tree in the road. Yeah, they could attack people if they aren't careful.
the only problem I have is just leaving that there, Orion, is because what if other people don't notice it?
Listen, if someone comes through here and doesn't notice it or isn't careful with it, then at that point it's survival of the fittest. I'm not going to deal with that.
You
because
didn't
people die.
see it. We had to point it out to you.
The horse would have noticed it and stopped. And besides, I was
Survival
busy.
of the fittest, motherfuckers.
Point being is that it's if someone actually does, we will be hurt screwing with this, and I'm worried. Hoyla doesn't look that good.
No,
That and we
I
do
only
have
have some arrows.
that and we have what was it? What was the horse name? Like Fergus? Was that it?
Rubius.
Rubius. I'm sorry. And that we also have Rubius. Probably not going to get too much of a scuffle. Well, all right, around it is.
Jackson would hold up the map. We go 50 feet in this direction. Do you feel 50 feet or 100 feet? I can redirect us back to the trail.
I mean, as long as we don't aggravate it, we should be fine. So just.
By the way, I just imagine when Paola was thinking about that, Paul just turned her head and just gave like a fucking death glare.
I want to poke the hornet's nest, you guys.
Just like, don't even fucking think about
I want to
it.
know what hornet tastes like now.
Whoa.
Yes.
I
eating-
mean,
Wait,
there
why
are some
you
cult-
looking at me? I'm not that fucking dumb.
well, I mean,
There are some cultures that eat fried hornet. That actually is a thing in real life. So
Well,
I mean, it does sound
What-
kind of
what
good,
about
I'm gonna
raw?
be honest.
all right. What are you guys doing?
We're gonna go around.
Draxos is going around. What are the rest of you doing?
Everyone's going
we're
around.
all going around.
Okay, cool. So you avoid the centipedes. Congratulations. We're not doing this.
The
again.
singular centipede? Wait, we can't take it, guys.
No, there's a ton
I'm
of
playing.
them.
I'm playing.
There's upwards of 16, and each one of them is about the size of a cat. So
Yeah,
That
no,
is-
fuck that.
Fucking terrifying. Thank you.
yeah. Hey, guess what? We get to move to a new map now.
What?
Yay!
I don't like this.
Oh, I remember this map.
I also don't have everyone's
Oh,
fucking.
don't
Nothing
like that
happened
at
the last time we were
all.
on it. But
1 second. Copy. Not that. There
Hey,
we
look,
go.
it's a little rocket ship over here.
There we go. Okay. Now, as you're riding along this trail, the forest that is more prevalent in the south of Dragon House has given way to the familiar brownish, scrubby plains. The cold weather returns. You do notice on this day, Paoli can take off one other level of exhaustion, so you just have one level of exhaustion now.
Alrighty.
So you do notice the corpse of a boar on the side of the road, where it's just kind of lying there, and then its stomach is covered in this bluish mushroom like material.
Is it the same? Is it the same? Does it look familiar to the boar we shot at that ran off?
You can go and check.
Oh no, I'm not getting any closer to that thing. That mushroom's no. Can I make an hit check to see if I recognize the mushrooms from a glance?
Cheer on mushrooms.
You can get closer and make a check, but you're
Ah,
pretty far
fuck.
away, so you don't know.
I'm not getting any closer. So
Yeah, you don't know what they are. They're blue mushrooms. They're interesting.
do I recall any blue mushrooms
Nope.
of note?
I'm gonna look at Draxus. Hey, you wouldn't have any way of protecting from poisons, would you?
I have the ability of detect poison and disease, but that is all I can really think of at this hour. I may assist you with my lay on hands. That can assist.
Or you could detect the poison that could be in those mushrooms, and if you don't, then it's probably fine.
Well, why are we looking at mushrooms?
Because there's a corpse in the road, and I want to know if we should
Oh,
go
that is
around.
quite fair. I apologize. I've been praying to Bahamut for it. I've lost track.
The reason we are wanting to check is mainly just again.
It is not a poison, and it is not a disease.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Uh,
There may be.
So is it a poisonous creature? And I think plants count as creatures, as weird as it sounds.
No.
Okay.
It's not
okay.
poisonous in any way. Nor is it
Can I roll up?
diseased.
Do
Alright,
we know
you
how it
check.
died? Oh fuck! Oh shit! Oh fuck!
It's not poison, so
Tell
either
me-
it's gonna do some magic dumb shit and fucking absorb my soul.
Well, tell me
Or I-
exactly what you're doing to check it.
I'm just looking
just
at
looking
it,
at
see if I recall any information
Sure, roll a nature check.
that I might. 13.
This is a mushroom called blue cap. It is highly infectious, but only if disturbed.
Okay.
You also know that blue cap can be used to make poison. Its specific effects have alchemical uses in poison making. And it can also be used in certain certain potions, helpful potions, as like a staving off of disease or whatever.
No.
You're not exactly sure how to make it, but you know that
Yeah.
blue cap is
You know that
used
it's
for that
used
kind of thing.
as alchemical uses.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know exactly how to harvest it off the top of my head, but I do remember something about this. It's actually kind of we could get some money off of it. It's used in poisons and potions. And also-
what's it? Did he
so
say it's
blue
blue
cap,
cap?
do you remember anything about it, Roth?
Roth
Do I?
knows nothing.
I can't even make a roll. Fuck.
Check
Nope.
to know something. Oh, is this because of swamp?
Probably.
Oh, nice. I don't have a container, do I?
And we also don't know how safe to harvest it at all. Orion, I recommend let's not. I may not know anything about it, but if it's possibly poisonous, then we don't know how to harvest it. Rather not risk you dying, or
Okay,
almost
wait.
dying again.
I'll be fine. Also,
Yes, I said that before, and then I got
does
electrocuted. and my
anyone
pants
have a
liquefied.
container?
Yes. Yes. Okay. Give me a moment. I may have something in my pack.
I still suggest we just leave it.
Believe we should as well.
Y'all
I
not
see
feeling adventurous today?
No. Something about this journey has made me very cautious and worried, especially with.
You know what? Even as curious as I am, I think we should just not touch the blue thing that are on the corpse that may or may not have killed the corpse. I don't think that's a very smart decision.
I also still smell
But
slightly.
I'm smarter than an animal.
I also still smell slightly of burnt hair and flesh from the last time I decided to get overly adventurous. And my lack of panther
Ryan.
also.
I understand that you feel we should interact with this, and I respect your choice. We are not
Alright,
insulting.
everyone fucking off the road, apparently. Come on.
Guys, I
apo-
can't control this horse by
Open
myself.
up traffic.
I apologize.
All right.
Horses are placed weird.
Horses
All the
are
trophies
weird.
raw.
I know
Can we just-
everything's a little bit off
Horses
center.
are terrifying, you idiots.
God damn.
Not my point, but okay.
That's fine. We're not going to use this map anymore. So we're good. Alrighty. So, after that week of travel, you guys come across the familiar dwarvish town of Barrel's End, wherein you can take a rest. 5 silver for a room.
Yeah, I'll stop in for a night, resupply. Barrel's End, was there a shop here, or was this just entirely beer?
There was a bunch of stuff here.
Is there a bathhouse?
No.
Damn.
Because I only need 2 pelts, so I have 5 extras.
Might be able to
And,
sell them to somebody.
I need to offload some weight because
I believe I gave you.
I'm
People.
carrying more than what I weigh.
Yeah, I believe I gave you people already that you know from Barrel's End.
Yes, we also haven't.
So if
been
you don't
around these
remember,
people,
then too bad.
Paola certainly doesn't remember.
I'm gonna go to a general store with my pelts.
All right.
After you've already secured a room, just to.
Did I have an inventory for pelts? I'm sure I did. How many wolf pelts are you selling?
5 because I only need 2. So I'm keeping the 2 best quality ones.
Okay,
So you're
so
keeping 2 of mine. Nice.
25 silver pieces.
$25 silver.
Yep. All right. Anything else you guys want to do?
Go to sleep. I want to sleep. Oh,
Yeah, you're fine. Everybody
Nap
get
time.
your HP back, get your levels of exhaustion removed. You guys are fine. Put yourselves at 100%.
Yay!
Alright. And then it's a week travel back to Orin.
I'm not going to make you
Where
do
are we
anything during
going?
that week, though. All of the quote-unquote random encounters are done, so if you want to just skip ahead, we can skip ahead.
Yes,
Let's
please.
zoom.
Skip.
You.
Alright, so you arrive once again in Trost at the foot of Orn, nestled against the mountains. There you go. What do you want to do?
We should return to the king. That's the first thing he's doing. He's
Yeah.
marching on up.
Alright. Cyrodiina's gonna stop everyone before you leave. I've got a confession to make. I don't think I'm cut out for this anymore. As much as I have helped, to make people happy, keep them healthy, what happened at the fort is not something I can handle on a regular basis.
Alright, have fun.
So I'm going to stay here, I'm going to enjoy my time, and I'm just going to try and help people in Orn, I think.
You're a good person, don't forget that. Alright, everybody, we leaving?
I understand and respect your choice.
We'll come by and visit
Yes.
if you'll have us.
Yeah, totally. She can't get rid of the sand easily.
Of course.
That is.
And I'll watch over Snowball for us as well. So you have someone to come back to.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Goodbye. I'll be at
See
my
ya.
parents' shop if you need me. And she will run off into
I'm gonna turn to Rubius.
Trust.
Well, this is on. Capital of Dragon House. Whatever that's supposed to mean.
I've heard stories, but I've not been here before. This is, well, it's big. There's a lot of dwarves here, a lot more than I thought there would be.
Draxos, you're from here, right? Can you help just find someone that could possibly help him out?
Draxus has some reporting to be doing, right?
I appreciate the the help and all the escorts and all that, but I'm gonna go around and find my own way.
Alright.
I'm certain there's someone here who I can talk to.
Yeah.
Hello, Blacksmith. If you want to talk to them, he went through some of the same stuff you did.
I'll look for him. I
Alright, I'll give him
feel
the
like
address.
this is gonna be a strange life I'm gonna have. I'm gonna need someone to watch over me.
Oh, and from what I've been
Well,
told,
if you
the magic thing is probably going to be hanging around on you.
Right.
Oh yeah. By the way, real quick, if you ever need us, or if you just want to say hello and have a courtesy call, my name's Orion Hellban. I don't know how long we'll be in town, but if you look up that name, just send me a letter.
If you could also ask into the Adventurers Guild, as I'm a member.
All right. I'll keep you all in mind. I owe you more than I can ever say, honestly.
You don't know us, crap.
No, I do. You've given me back my life, and I will be eternally grateful to you. If there's anything I can do in the future, I'm not much of a smith, but maybe I can apprentice with one, or maybe I can work in the mines again. If there's anything I can do in the future, I'll make sure to pay it back to you.
We appreciate that.
Right, well, I'm off. Have a happy trails to you, friends.
Goodbye.
And thank
Have
you.
a good life. The world is yours to explore.
He's gonna go wander around town for a little bit.
Now, if it's all the same to the rest of you, I have some pelts to turn in, and, well, I want to try and see if I can, create a bit of a memorial for Sagira.
Oh yeah. Good luck with that.
So yeah, I'm gonna go take the pelts to the Adventurers Guild.
Cool. And when you take the pelts to the Adventurers Guild, they will hand you your pay. I don't remember exactly what the pay was.
For crap quality to great quality.
Yeah, but it was like, I don't remember exactly what the pay was.
It
for each
wasn't.
pelt.
They weren't asking in for like the quality of the pelts. They were asking in just for proof of kill.
Oh yeah, okay. All right, well then,
I mean,
yeah. So
when
you
you
fulfilled
pay me
enough
about
of that too.
quality.
You get like a little stamp on your punch card there, buddy. And they have your name up on a chalkboard since you've left, and they mark tally on it. Right, well that's 2 to go.
But I thought I had delivered a total of 6.
I thought it was
Like
3.
out of character, I'm asking. I'm trying because I turned in 4. These 2 should get up to my full quota. 'Cause I'm supposed to only turn in 6.
6 pelts, or
Yeah,
He's
6
talking about
pelts.
2 quests
Yeah.
before you're a certified member, you dummy head.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah, you're done with 1/3 of your initiation thing to become not a rookie anymore.
well, what else is on the list? I still can't exactly read. I'm working on that.
Right, well, one of them is gone. That's been taken over already, but the hunt for the winter wolves is still on. If you're interested in that.
I'm not entirely certain I can handle those quite yet.
I'm set to get word from captain of the guard here and all about some more stuff later on, but yeah,
Oh,
so I'll
by the
keep
way-
an eye out.
By the way, a friend of mine may show up at your shop later with the rather large snakeskin.
Oh, really? All right. Well,
Yeah, we got sent to clear out. What was the name of the fort? Fort Bato? Yeah.
Yeah.
We got sent out to clear Fort Bato by So that was
Really?
a thing.
I didn't know Fort Borto was taken over. Well,
Oh yeah,
that's
there's a lot of orcs.
that's.
Lots of orcs.
I mean, I'm glad you cleared it out, but damn, that's bad news if they've gotten all the way that far, that quickly.
Oh, that reminds me. You leather worker, right?
I am.
I managed to scavenge a nice set of studded leather off of one of the orcs, but as you probably imagine, a bit big for me.
Well, I can see what I could do. I don't know if I could de-size something, but I could take it in and trade.
I guess that'll do.
Right, come by my shop then. I'm gonna finish up here. It should be a couple of hours, and then I can help you out.
Alright. After I'm going to thank the man and leave. I'm going to because if I recall, I was able to take 20 gold off the cost.
Yeah.
So I only need to spend 5 gold.
Yep. So you go to Elmo's shop, and I'm gonna spare you guys the voice, but you can get the rest of your stuff from her, and then go off in the woods and re-summon your panther.
So after that, because I imagine my shopping would probably take me a bit. I'm going to go to the worker shop and turn in the studded leather.
Sure. So he'll trade you 1 for 1. So you just get a small set of studded leather, and he will take the larger set, clean it, resell it.
Can I also sell him my leather armor?
Sure. Price of leather armor. Hold on a second. Could have sworn I had this somewhere.
How much?
I'm looking for it. Really? I don't have an armor smith in this thing? Huh. Alright, let me Google it.
Or you could, just check the compendium.
The compendium doesn't have prices on it, as far as I know.
I believe it does, but you have to open it up, and it's like in a weird location.
Okay, so he'll give you 5 gold. Or sorry, 7 gold. For the leather. 7 gold.
That sounds like a good deal. Go.
Alright. Deal's a deal. Here's yours, and here is mine. And I'll get to work on selling these soon enough. I'm interested to see what your friend brings in. I've never worked with snake skin before.
I will say the skin's likely going to be bigger than the Yeti, so have you all cut up for you?
Oh, goody. Alright. Draxos is off giving his report. What's Pyula doing?
I was gonna tell.
Pyula is... Is there a library somewhere here?
Sure.
He's gonna go be a fucking nerd.
Alright. Is there anything in particular you're looking for, or just going and geeking out?
Probably just random informational shit.
Alright.
Preferably something about rocks.
Okay. So you're looking at rocks.
Yes.
Find a book on geology.
Yes. Wonderful. This is amazing.
Alright, so Matt's doing something, so we'll do Brianna.
Drax was looking to do one thing.
Drax,
before
you want to go first? Because I have a little bit of a list.
Yeah, no, he was literally, before he went to go get his report, he was he was quite upset at Sarah Dana leaving the group, just as staring at the ground. I hate that word a lot.
Being sad.
I hate saying goodbye. That's always the worst, in my opinion. Wouldn't you agree?
I mean, it's not goodbye forever, and we can always check in when we're up and on, which seems to be a lot.
Alright. Who knows? Maybe one day I'll actually tell her.
Good luck with that.
Never.
I have a lot of stuff to do. I'll be
Really? What
I'll meet
must
up
you
with
do?
you. Yep. Looks at death, looks at half plate, looks at quiver, looks at giant snake carpet, looks at chain shirt. I still have a chain shirt, just in my backpack. Okay.
Just
I have a lot
chilling.
of shit.
Just chilling.
Orion's been hoarding this whole time, yeah.
Jackson,
Oh yeah, pulls out vial of green liquid. Yeah, I also need to get this identified. What else do I need to do? Oh
Wait,
yeah,
when I
I was
ca-
planning on making a few modifications to my bow. Listen,
Hey,
man, you may not see me at the tavern tonight. I may be getting back when you wake up.
I understand. Also,
Tired already. You should give that report and then
Hmm.
head off to bed.
I shall.
Ah.
I appreciate your assistance.
My assistant.
Take care.
This isn't the last time we'll see each other.
Yes, I'm sorry. That's gotten
Make
me
it
a bad
sound like we're
mindset.
saying goodbye forever. I'm gonna punch him in the shoulder. I'm gonna head.
Ow! Ow!
1 second, I need to roll for attack and damage.
Oh, good.
It doesn't matter. Draxus is screaming and yelping in agony.
This is a
He's
plus
tears
2.
falling from his eyes.
So I don't break AC. Nice.
Wow. Not even close.
What if he punches the armor?
He does. Orion, your fist hurts a little bit.
Oh, I believe that's my turn now. Winds up.
No, 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 no.
Smite.
Winds up and fucking activates his angel forms like, bitch slap of God!
Bitch slap of God, yeah.
Alright, so...
Goes into just
I'm gonna
a
go-
hearty pat on the back.
I'm gonna go to a blacksmith.
So you're selling what?
Let's
Let's just get the selling.
half plate. Sorry, selling the half plate.
Okay, that's a lot of
Getting-
money. They'll give you 500 gold for the half plate.
Fuck yeah, here we go. Alright.
That is
Yep.
some quality half plate armor.
Buy half plate.
Mhm.
Hey, also, you want to take this chain shirt? And I'm gonna drop a chain shirt on the counter.
All right, I'll pay you 30 gold for that one.
Sick. Goodbye, chain shirt. I think the chain shirt saw a whole of like 2 combats. I almost forgot. I have another thing to do. I told you I had a laundry list of things to do. I wasn't kidding. Drops a short sword for a halfling on the counter.
All right. Well, fuck, I don't know how much a short sword costs, but that's at least in my notes, so I can look. Short sword. That's cool. 7 gold for that one.
Nice. Alright. I think that's all I need to do here. Because they don't sell arrows or studded leather, do they?
Not armor. Not leather armor. They sell metal armor.
Yeah.
And for arrows, you'd have to go to a Fletcher.
Yeah, I figured. I can't suppose they can identify this green liquid.
Not at the blacksmith, no.
Okay. Yeah.
Did you walk
I'm
into
gonna
Elmo's
go-
shop yet, or no? Has Orion
Huh?
been to see Elmo?
No, I have not been to see Elmo yet.
Well, you could go to see Elmo.
I'm not seeing Elmo yet. Alright, cool. I need 9 more arrows. How much does that cost?
Well, it's like a gold for a bushel of 20, right? So
So 1 silver for 2. I need 9. So actually, fuck it. I'm just gonna remove this 26. I'm gonna remove 25 of this. Nah, I'll remove the whole 26. I'll give him 26 for 5.
you're selling 26 arrows?
No, I'll give him 26 copper pieces for 5 arrows.
Oh, okay. Cool.
So then I'm up to 26 arrows. That's highly funny. Fuck. I have a lot of stuff. Those 2 leather satchels, or the saddlebags rather. The nice saddlebags.
They are
Ah.
nice saddlebags. You could probably sell them if you wanted to, but you have horses now, so
Mm,
you could also keep them for extra storage of stuff.
yeah, that's fair. Alright, I'll keep them. Alright, now to the leather worker, the person who bought who helped me make the Yeti pelts.
Right.
Drop on a snake carpet.
You walk up with this huge ass fucking snake carpet. Okay.
Howdy.
Now, see, when your friend said that you were coming by with a snake carpet, I didn't actually believe it would be this big. Okay. Well, that's a lot of material to work with.
It is?
I mean, was there anything special about it where you killed it? Or was it just a
I
giant
killed
snake?
it came out of a sand pit, I think. I don't even think it was poisonous. I don't know, I was unconscious for half of it.
Well, it might not have any special properties, but it'll have an interesting look. If you'd like me to make something out of it.
These boots are made for
I was
walking.
looking to sell this, honestly.
If you just want to sell it, sure. Let's see. How the fuck do I want to do this? Let's do these. 23, 26. Let's do. For that much material, I'll give you 75 gold for it. There's nothing much special about it other than it's just a lot of snake skin, so.
That's fair, that's fair, that's fair. That sounds about the same price as studded leather armor, right? Something like
Sure.
that. Can you make that for me? Not out of this material, obviously, but
I can, or you could just take something off the rack there. I actually just got a set of studded leather armor in.
sounds good to me. So just trade it out.
Sure.
All right, I'm gonna leave the carpet there. I'm gonna go grab
You-
studded leather that fits me, and then
You're gonna get it's a very familiar set of studded leather.
Studded
Huh.
leather, actually, he gives
thinks
you.
about it for a second. Wait a minute.
He hasn't cleaned that one yet. But if you want to take something else off the rack, you can. And then studded leather is 45 gold, so he can give you 30 back, or you could spend 30 on something else.
What does he have for 30 gold? Just kind of chilling in here.
I don't like leather stuff. I don't know. He's got regular leather armor. He's got padded armor.
You padded armor. Don't
Mhm.
don't insult me, VG.
He's got
What about Splint?
yeah, not much in the way of special stuff. Not anything that you'd be interested in. Splint is metal and it's 200 gold.
Yeah. Whoa. Slow down.
Yeah. Yeah, not much. So I mean, you pick studded leather. He'll pay you 30 gold for the snake skin. You can have that. Or if you wanted to spend more, you could get masterwork studded leather armor.
Ooh, what would masterwork studded leather armor be? Just +1?
+1 non-magical.
And then that'd be 17, but I wouldn't have disadvantage on stealth, which I should have rolled. Fuck. Oh well. I think I failed my stealth check anyways.
It didn't matter.
Yeah. Ooh. How much more would I need to pay again? Sorry.
For +1, probably. Well, +1 armor is an extra 300 gold, I think, or something like that. If I remember
Something like
correctly.
that.
Yeah,
It's
I
usually
generally speaking, it looks like I add 300 to the price of whatever it is that is made masterwork. So it's 345 total for a set of masterwork studded leather.
I for some reason can't fucking find studded armor in the compendium. So it's an extra. So I'll remove 270 gold. I'll give him. No, I'll remove 270 gold, and I'll also ask. Would you by any chance be able to give me some change for some gold? Trying to transfer from gold to platinum because, oh boy, I don't want to be carrying around this much coins.
Yeah.
Kind of weighs me down actually.
There's a bank in town, you know that, right?
Yeah, but maybe you needed some platinum pieces. Gone.
If I had that much disposable platinum, I wouldn't be running this shop.
What? You deal in high-end goods, don't you?
I mean, I do. A lot of it happens in trade.
Fair enough. All right. Well, I guess I'm off to the bank then.
All right. Happy trails.
Good business.
So whatever you do, just make a trip to the bank. There's a gnome that will do your exchange for you. So do whatever conversion you want to do.
Cool. Getting rid of 300 gold for 30 platinum. And then... Oh yeah, I get to drop this fucking snake carpet. Bye.
Yep.
I also have this book that I don't even remember getting shit. I think it was empty, right?
I don't know. I don't remember it either.
Fuck, did I get a book? Oh wait, no. It was the book on archery tactics, I believe, from the fort. That's right.
Sure.
All right, time to go identify this green liquid at an alchemist.
All right. Welcome to Elmo's world. So you walk into, I think it was the Silver Sprig alchemist shop or whatever it was. Let me see here. Settings, Orn, where is it? Yeah, the Silver Sprig Apothecary and Alchemy Supplies.
Hello?
Hello!
Hello?
my God. End me.
Hello!
I have an interesting liquid here, and I'm gonna pull out the bottle. Was it a bottle or a vial?
It's a bottle.
A bottle. I was wondering if you happen to know what this was.
Maybe. I could take a look at it.
Ah!
I
hate you so much right now, BG.
wait,
Are you guys
fucking-
kidding? I'm loving this. Great.
Yeah. So let's see here.
Oh wow.
I now understand how you guys felt when I did that fat bastard voice.
So there's a little gnome with bright red hair that stands up in like almost a pompadour. She's slightly older with huge full moon spectacle glasses that make her eyes seem beady as fuck. And she takes this this vial from you, opens it away from herself, and the mixture inside begins to like bubble, almost as if it was boiling, and then a gas starts to come out of the top. She goes, "Nope, that's not right." And she puts the stopper back in. Oh, that's a very interesting poison you've got there, buddy.
Poison.
Oh yeah, this is called malice.
Whoa, whoa. Let's go at the beginning now. It's called what now?
Malice. Malice.
What does that do? Oh, I understand.
Well, it doesn't make you feel very good, and if you keep breathing it, you'd go blind.
Blind?
Blind.
What the fuck have we stumbled upon?
That's pretty
Oh,
expensive to
I wish
make too.
It was with murder because this would be awesome.
Would it by any chance be illegal?
Yeah.
Huh.
There's not
So
really
I-
a whole lot of need to blind people, as far as I know.
So, is that an Inquisition thing, or is that a country thing?
I mean, I'll buy it from you.
How much?
100 gold.
I think I've had it for a little bit. shit. God damn it. I actually need time to think about this. If anyone else has anything to do.
Yeah, it's.
I'm sleeping in the woods to my panther.
Ralph's not
Alright.
coming back tonight. Well, I think. Well, doesn't it take only a couple hours to recall it, or does it take a full 8?
It may only take a couple hours, but in character, sets up the memorial, then falls asleep, wakes up to Panther.
Okay.
You know what? I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna put I'll put 3 gold in the counter. And then I'll be like, yep, nope, I'm appreciate the service. We don't mention this to anyone else. Got it, great, bye.
Okay, bye.
I hate you, VG.
Elmo loves poisons. Elmo make you go blind.
I have never wanted someone to choke on a brick before.
Oh my god.
All right. Well, you have a vial of malice.
Yikes.
Now, keep in mind that malice it's an inhaled poison. So it's not like you can dip your arrow in it. When exposed to air, it turns into a vapor, noxious vapor.
So I throw it at people, is what you're saying.
Yeah. Or you could pour it in
Or
someone's
you tie the
soup or
vial
whatever.
to an arrow and shoot it.
You could pour it in someone's soup
that
and then
weighing
steam
an arrow
it.
down that much isn't gonna work out, Chief.
You know, that's why you gotta arc the shot.
You know, I may be good, but I'm not that fucking good, alright?
All right. Draxos,
Yep.
you're doing your thing. You go
I'll
to
go to the king. Yeah.
Castle Orn.
I
King-
just had a thought.
Yeah.
King will not have your thought later. The king
Yeah.
will, is not going to see you personally, but you are directed to the court wizard. Yet again,
Oh, the crazy old guy?
yes,
Oh.
because I love doing crazy voices.
Glad you do, VG. I'm
so-
really glad you do.
Ro Tidesong meets you in his kind of office, I guess, study. When you walk inside, it's a really strangely shaped room. It's a triangular room. The door of which is on like the base of the triangle, and then the walls kind of come to a point at the end. There are books that just line the walls. There is a bubbling chemist set off to the side on another table. And Ro himself is fiddling around with it looks like a translucent, like semi-transparent rock almost. And he's like staring at it with some intent. When you come in, he's like, "Oh, I remember you."
Yeah. Instantly, Draxos would actually decide to kneel out of respect to the individual, since they're a high-ranking official.
Why are you kneeling? What the
Oh.
hell? No, dude, you're fine.
Oh, I apologize, sir.
Look, we're work comrades. I'm not like your boss or nothing, unless I have to be.
I understand, sir. I apologize. It's
So did you get the thing?
yes, sir. Here it is, right here.
Sweet.
Take.
He'll grab it from you. Yep.
Oh.
That's the thing. Alrighty. And then
How did?
he waves his hand, and a chest shimmers into existence at his feet. He opens the chest and chucks the ball in there, kind of unceremoniously, and then shuts the lid, and the chest disappears.
Sir?
Yep.
There was one situation that did occur, and I apologize if I overstepped my boundaries. I just wish to inform you on the situation. You received my message from the individual.
What?
I attuned to the item that you just used. Would you prefer if I unattuned to it?
No, that's fine. As long as you stay away from it for a while. Actually, I don't think you're attuned to it anymore.
Pardon?
No, see, it's in another plane of existence now. So,
How? Thank you, sir.
yeah, you're welcome.
I shall take my leave, sir.
Awesome. Hey, listen, just between you and I, you're probably gonna get orders in the next couple days. Just saying. Things are moving pretty fast around here. It's been a month
yes.
since I've seen you, so things are mobilizing now. Seems the king has gathered enough forces to go and attempt to hold the orcs back from taking over the rest of our kingdom.
Elaborate on orders if you could.
You're a paladin, right?
Yes, sir. Silver paladin.
Yeah, you'll probably be sent to the front line sooner or later.
Oh.
Yeah? It's my job to contact everybody, so if you hear a voice in your head that sounds like me, that's me.
I understand. His face has just gone pale at that point. I shall... Thank you.
Yep, no problem.
And Drax is gonna go make his way back to the tavern.
Have a good one. And he goes back to looking at the rock. Pyula, I have a thing for you to do.
Oh.
Yeah, let's see here. I want you to roll me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pick a number between 1 and 5.
3.
Cool. In your studying at the library, you come across a book about a material called spirit brass.
That catches my attention very fast.
It is a material that is frequently used by clerics and spooks to ward away evil spirits that linger, like, on the material plane. Basically, you know, people can't touch ghosts, but spirit brass can touch ghosts. It's actually not super hard to make, because it's just regular brass that has been blessed by a cleric.
I do not know
Thoughts and prayers.
I do not own any. I do not know any clerics.
You don't know any clerics, but you do know a paladin.
Would a paladin work for this?
Sure. The ritual that is used to make spirit brass is the ceremony spell.
Oh. Does this library have like a checkout kind of thing?
Sure.
Great. I'm gonna go waddle up to the desk and, you know, stand on my tiptoes to try and reach the thing. It probably doesn't work, but
Well, hello there.
excuse me. I was wondering if I could check this book out.
Well, certainly. Do you have a residence that I can put on file to know where we could find you to collect late fees should they happen?
Hey, DM, do I know my address?
Sure. Just
I'm gonna rattle that off.
you just say I live in Harper's Rest.
Oh yeah. I live in Harper's Rest.
Well, that's quite a ways away. Are you staying in the city for any period of time, or?
I'm staying here for a little bit. Me and my party are we just got back from quite a long venture, and I think we're gonna rest up for a little bit.
All right. Well, I can't permit you to leave the city with the book, but I can let you borrow it for up to 2 weeks.
Oh, I definitely will not be leaving the city with this book. That's just improper library behavior.
Of course. And if you wish
3
to check
days
it out at
later,
the end of...
in Serpent House with the book.
Yeah, if you wish to check it out again, just bring it back at the end of your tenure with it, and we can put you down again for checking out the book.
All right, thank you, ma'am.
No, it's no problem. And your name is?
My name is Paola Quickstep.
Okay. Well, Mr. Paola Quickstep, I appreciate your interest in our stores of knowledge here.
Thank you for allowing me to check this out. I'm gonna head out and rest up. I'll probably be back tomorrow. All right, have a nice day.
You too.
And I'm gonna race off.
Cool.
Because
You have a
with my-
book about how to make spirit brass.
Great. I'm gonna go back to the tavern and try and find any of the party.
I think Orion is there by now, right?
Nope, I still got some more stuff to do.
Oh, goody.
And
Then
I
Draxos
fucked
is
up.
there. Draxos at least is there,
Yeah.
because he only had like one thing to do.
Drexos. Guess what?
Yeah.
Okay, I found out this thing called spirit brass. It can hit ghosts.
That is very cool.
I would like to
Yes,
point
no,
out
where we have
that
an issue with ghosts.
Yeah.
I would like to point out that at 6th level, you'll be able to punch ghosts anyway.
Yes, but Payola doesn't know that at 6th level he will be able to punch ghosts.
Yeah. Draxus has been just sulking at the fucking tavern door.
Draxos, why you fucking sulking? Wait, there aren't any children around, right?
No, this is a tavern in the middle of the day.
Oh, thank fuck. Why the fuck are you sulking?
I may not be able to join you on your adventure.
Oh?
I may be called to the front line. Within due time.
Okay, we'll just steal you back from the front line.
That is not how that works, Payola.
Yes, I'm well aware. Not even death is gonna get you out of this relationship, buddy. You stuck with us.
It seems I do not have a choice in any matter, then.
I mean, if you want to leave us, you probably can. I mean, I'm not strong enough to stop you. I mean, I can kind of punch your knees if I try. But, like, I don't want to hurt you because you're pretty cool, but
I'd prefer not to hurt you either.
yeah, no. Yeah, you don't need a sulk. We'd get you back.
Just, I am not sure. I am not sure what will happen, and I am...
Anyway, do you need to be able to hit ghosts?
No. No, I will probably not. I... Also, maybe I should give this to... you take off the... fucking, what is it? The robe, was it? Not robe.
Cloak.
No, cloak, thank you. Take off the cloak.
Oh.
Start folding it very neatly. I believe I should get this back to Orion. He'd probably need it
I
more.
want to find out it was a cape. And also, it was your graduation present, fucker. But
He's
also,
not
I'm
gonna use it!
So I can't chew you out over it yet.
Might-
Yeah, you can fucking do that, and all he'll do is cry! No, wait.
Anyway, so Payula's gonna spend his time sitting by Draxos and rambling about rocks. To try and...
Draxus will be silently nodding.
He's trying to cheer him up, but he's not sure how. He's not good with people.
It's kind of hard to when you're basically told, "Hey, yo, you know how like all those those adventures you got? Yeah, just say bye to them."
Yeah, no, Payula could, and would.
She's trying. It means a lot. It really does.
Payula could and would fight a god for the party. You know this, correct?
Yeah.
No sense of self-preservation.
Yes, that is what you get when you give a fucking idiot friend.
Yes,
Anyway,
as
so
most
yeah.
shonen anime will tell you.
I don't watch anime. Wait, fuck, I literally just finished watching Tokyo Ghoul. Anyway. Yeah, no, he's gonna spend his time rambling about rocks and trying to cheer his friend up. Payla is very excited about rocks, by the way.
No, bartender?
Yep.
I wish to apologize for that, incident. How much was that glass?
What glass?
The one you dropped when I, spoke to you.
What, 2 weeks ago?
Yes, sir.
Nah, you're fine, kid. Look, getting news that you're gonna get deployed, that's, it's rough. I know. I'm, kinda scared of it myself. I might be, forced out of retirement here, but... Well, in the future, maybe we'll end up fighting alongside each other. Who knows?
Anything may happen. And I should welcome the future. I do believe in that adventure, in that situation. I may be I will stand strong when the time comes. I just need a moment. That is all. He's also going to give Paola a big ol' hug that is probably crushing, but he doesn't realize it.
Paola does not mind at all. He's used to being crushed by hugs because he is 2 feet 2. Entire family is taller than him, guys. He's short.
Yike.
Anyway, yeah, that's how Paola spends his time.
Cool.
Yeah.
Alright. So, fucking... Orion, what are you doing? Other than this thing we're doing right now.
Yeah, that was all I wanted to ask, unless I can go to somewhere that would actually have more information on her, which would be, I guess, the guards area, but I feel like I don't have permission to ask about that.
Yeah, kinda know. Well, what you do know about her is she's a scout. She works for Dragon House. She passed by Barrel's End a few days prior to you guys getting there.
And was she using the same horse?
As I
described, the one that the Hex Knight had.
Sure, why not?
Okay, cool. I feel like that'd be a pretty hard to miss horse.
Yeah, she was headed south.
Okay. PG's gonna have this be a joke in the campaign. I'm continuously asking every time. Did a woman pass through here, like, not too long ago?
People got jobs.
Oh yeah,
to do,
no,
man.
she went east.
Yes, she's gonna wait 2 weeks in Orn with a perfectly fine leg.
I mean, hey, she might be waiting for orders or something. I don't know. Shit.
Well, you can safely assume she's gotten those orders.
Yeah.
Cool. So now that the initial shit is out of the way, you guys have a choice in front of you. You can do and go pretty much wherever the hell you want.
Well, I do have one thing I need to look into before, like, the next day, once, wake up to Panther.
I gotta go give Orion his cloak bag. Or, not cloak, his fucking cape.
Paola's going wherever these fuckers are going.
Yeah, you'll notice that I come downstairs pretty tired the next morning. I must have turned in later than after you went to bed.
Yeah, Draxos would be more stuck up and not really stuck up, but that
More serious.
Yeah, some serious.
About it's probably about the morning when all of you are together. Roth bursts through the door like the biggest fucking smile on her face.
What? What are you so happy about? Didn't you go bury an animal?
Sagiro's alive!
What? Oh, he's dead.
No. I set at the memorial. I was tired, so I went to sleep there. I woke up, and he was there.
That's not how.
great.
Wait, what? Is it a new Sagiro? Or Sagiro 2.0?
I mean, we
Sagira
have seen
2
Rocky
Electric
some pretty
Boogaloo.
magical shit. So like I can imagine her
Listen,
fucking.
listen.
And by the way, Michi, Electric Boogaloo is a bit in poor taste given the circumstance.
Exactly.
Nice. Can I cast Detect Good and Evil? Or no,
You
Divine
can.
Sense. Divine Sense, actually.
What does Divine sense specifically?
You know Sagira's not with me, right? We're still in the city. I can't bring him in.
Checking to see if you're Satan.
Yeah.
Oh,
Close.
okay.
Okay, celestial fiend or undead within 60 feet of you that's not behind total cover. You know the type. Any being in present sense, not as identity.
God, my fucking dog is just going
So,
insane
take
right now.
presence as a consecrated or desecrated as if with the hollow spell. You smell a very strong odor of brimstone. But nothing else pings on your radar.
Whatever.
Where does it ping?
That's just what
yeah,
Draxos
you would
smells.
know.
Draxos is like, there's evil afoot.
Because if I recall, Divine Sense doesn't give location.
No, it doesn't. He just knows that there is evil within a certain.
60 foot of me.
Know the location of any celestial fiend or undead within 60 feet.
But he doesn't get that. He doesn't get a location of anything. The only thing that he gets is that first part where it says the presence of strong evil registers as a noxious odor.
Yeah, though, I will say,
So it doesn't.
if Fae were included, that I would probably pick up as Fae for some reason, because I've kind of flavored Broth's cast shit as more Fae.
Okay.
Yeah, but you're not a Fae. You're a halfling.
I know, I know, Ranger's
I
divine
shoot
magic.
a bow. Do I pick up on divine sense as a really good bow shooter?
Can I explain, or am I just gonna get ridiculed until I actually get a chance to explain?
Ridiculed.
Well, fuck you, I'm explaining anyway.
I
Nice.
mean, anyway, Roth,
I
Orion,
understand the
do you
flavor.
wanna possibly be able to hit ghosts?
Yes, ghosts sound like
yes,
something.
because I found this really cool thing called Spirit Breath. And now Payla's gonna recite any information that he read last night because he read the book last night.
No, not
obviously.
even halfway through. Like a third of the way through. Orion holds up his hand and then goes, whoa. Okay, I understand. But can you make it into arrows?
DM.
Yes.
Yes.
All right, let's
it
go
is
get
very
ourselves some spirit
possible.
breaths.
Pardon. Oh, can you hold a moment, please?
Oh,
yes.
That's what he
Draxos. Yeah, Draxos has that cloak. Cloak? You said cloak.
It's a
It's a
cape.
Cape. Fuck me, dead.
No, thank you.
Not in necrophilia.
That explain your panther. No,
You don't want to register yourself as undead anytime soon.
has a pouch on top of it. It's all folded up, and he's holding it out to him.
What is this for?
I have been
in it.
No, I have been informed once I turned in the crystal ball that I may be needed on the front lines in the coming days.
Ah,
Front lines?
I don't.
Yes, to assist in holding back the orcs from assaulting Orn and Olive Dragon.
By the way, Ross said front lines with some confusion, not really.
They were confused. They were asking a question.
Roth hit themselves in their confusion. Orion gives the cape a look a little bit, and then he goes, "I don't understand why you're giving it to me. It's a present for you, but I will say that you should honestly just keep the cape. If anything, it might keep you alive at the end of the day somehow. I don't know."
I believed you may need it more than I. I will be surrounded by.
Set cloak. I think I'll be fine. Besides, there's nothing saying I can't sneak up there myself and take care of a few orcs with you.
By the
No, I
gods.
won't be apart for too long.
That's what I said.
Yes.
I also said that I'd gladly come steal him and that I'd also probably go to Pandemonium for him if he got stuck there somehow.
Yes.
Okay, search for Grog. Though,
I completely fucking forgot that Search for Grog was a thingy. Fuck.
I remember hearing you say you hate saying goodbyes, so don't say goodbye. Say, see you later.
Go fuck yourself. No.
Don't get all fucking.
Go fuck yourself.
Raw.
So much animosity towards Roth.
I will likely
This
flower off.
Draxos just. Oh.
I tried being wise because tried being wise and I just get shut down.
No,
Oh,
no.
yeah,
Play,
I
play.
I
guess-
also have a 20%. That's not fucking
Well,
stopping me.
When your wisdom
fuck
is
it.
I
like,
guess really quickly, I don't know if there needs to be any role for this, but I do want to clarify something. No one saw me took the green bottle, did they?
I don't think so.
I mean, you guys looted the corpse, so
Well,
I assume
everyone
Draxos
else
took
was like
it.
over there, so Draxos might have like walked up on me rummaging through the saddlebags. Did Draxos see me take the green potion?
No, he didn't care. He was too busy hearing about how Paola had bitten into a fucking mosquito.
Nice.
There you go.
I'll remember.
I completely forgot that.
You are a really good distraction, Paola. Thank you.
I am.
All right. Day 2 electric boogaloo. I need to fucking make modifications to my boat.
I need to question my sanity.
Well, here's the thing. This is the open world part of the game. You guys can go where
Yeah.
the fuck you want to go. So
Okay.
if you want to as well, you could take downtime.
Oh, sick.
Just do stuff.
How long do you think you have till you're deployed?
I was told in the coming 2 days, possibly. I have 2 days, so 2 to 3 days.
Well, how about this then? Since Orion has some business today, and so do I. How about tomorrow? We celebrate.
What would we do?
Well, I don't know about you, but I believe the term is called "get shit faced."
Listen, I already got shit faced one this year. Twice this year. I can only handle it so often.
Paola, the mom friend, softly sighing.
Did she have it
You are not.
flashbacks?
You are not the mom friend, Paola.
I'm
Paola?
a mom friend with no will to live. Paola is like me from what was
Does that
it?
make you an
3
aunt
years
friend?
ago.
Besides, we have an entire capital city. There has to be something.
Someone's ringing my doorbell. I'll be back.
Okay.
And if what I do happens to work, I actually may be able to bring security into the city.
Amazing. Anyway, Paola's gonna go on a rant about rocks,
Yep, Draxos.
specifically
So-
geodes.
Here, for the purposes of this, I'll just read you the thing that I wrote on Spirit Brass. Blah blah. Frequently used by spoofs and clairs to ward away spirits that linger in the material plane. Attack rolls made with weapons made from ethereal brass against incorporeal, undead, or creatures that border the ethereal plane do damage as normal. Wearing armor made of ethereal brass prevents the wearer from being possessed, as well as granting the wearer advantage on saving throws against incorporeal undead creatures' abilities, such as the Banshee's Wail or a Shadow Strength Drain effect.
Oh,
It is not
question.
super hard to make. It costs the cost of the armor plus 50 gold. Or the cost of the weapon plus 50 gold.
So I could get 20 arrows.
How much would it cost to have existing armor laced with it?
You'd have to make it completely out of spirit brass. It's not like a lacing thing. It's an entire set of armor made out of it.
It
Oh,
can't be like, lead lined.
Yeah, no, it's not the
DM.
same thing.
DM, what if you made something out of brass and then got it like spirit brass?
That's how you do spirit brass. Is you make something out of brass
Ah.
first and then have a cleric bless it. Or a paladin bless it.
Wonderful.
Could we have like, for example, like studded leather? Most would be leather, but like the studs be spirit brass. Would that work?
No, it needs to be a metal piece of armor.
So it has to be like half plate.
Oh, well.
So Paola can't do it. We could make you spirit brass arrows.
I
Yeah,
feel
we
so-
could, but
I'm
I have a
going
few
to-
things to do first. We'll see how much money I have afterwards.
Yes, I have some things to do. Adventures Guild,
I
see if
don't
there's
have
any
that
quests
much,
up.
but I do have 40 gold.
There is
That's not very much.
the Winter Wolf quest is still there. There's also a quest for hunting orcs on the front lines.
You know what? I feel a bit more confident. I'm gonna ask to take both those quests.
Kind of, if you want to. They're open to anybody. So first one who brings me what I need to fulfill the quest requirements, you get your pay.
Oh, also, when you go be at your shop, because I do need to make. I want to see if I can get something made.
It's usually in the later half of the day.
Though, before I do, just to make sure I'm not wasting my time. Do you have you ever made armor for a beast?
I've made armor for horses out of leather, not for other things.
What about a panther?
No, can't say I've ever made panther armor.
Can you?
Maybe. It depends on the panther. Also depends on how much money you want to give me, because shit's expensive.
Understandable. Well. I'm gonna check my own gold right for a second. Would 70 gold probably do it?
I'm gonna double check this too, because mounts and vehicles, barding.
Isn't the ruling like
Okay.
it's a double or something?
It's 4 times the equivalent armor made for humanoids. So basically,
Oh.
you pick something from the armor section of anything. So padded armor, studded leather, hide, chainmail, scale mail, something like that. You pick that and then multiply the cost by 4, and that's the
Alright,
cost for
boys, time to
barding.
get full plate.
Full plate for a horse is like fucking
6,000.
6,000 gold.
Like, imagine you had like a fucking armored bear with full plate armor.
Oh, my bad, guys. Let's get some masterwork full plate for the panther.
Yeah, it also weighs twice as much as the original armor does.
So masterwork leather armor. I don't know how that would probably cost a metric fuck ton.
Masterwork leather armor would be something around
Masterwork leather armor is
240?
310.
10.
310. Because 300 plus the cost of the normal thing.
Oh, masterwork. Oh, okay, my bad.
So 310 for masterwork leather.
And that's just
what
for
does
you.
What does masterwork do?
It's +1
1.
non-magical. Non-magical, not a magical piece of armor.
Wait, 310 for just a singular, for me?
Yeah, for your cat, it's 4 times that. So it's 1,240 gold. 1,240 gold for masterwork leather.
Right. Leather armor costs 10 gold pieces.
Yep.
So it'd be 40 for
For leather for the cat, yes.
Is the masterwork applied before or after the quadrupling?
Before.
Damn.
Yeah, that's why it's 1,240 gold.
Oh shit, studded leather. Fuck.
It's very expensive.
Might as well
Yeah.
just get studded leather.
No, studded leather is 45 gold pieces.
The other thing is that it loses its natural armor bonus, so it would work off the calculation for dex, like a normal thing would.
Ah,
Well, it would still get the proficiency bonus thing from being companion bond.
Right, but it wouldn't get its normal natural armor bonus from being a panther. So keep that in mind.
Well, did he get the natural armor bonus anyway? Because the only reason why it's AC is 14 because it was 12 with the.
Ping your cat thing in chat so I can read through it. I want to make sure this is accurate.
How do I ping that?
It's on your character sheet. Whatever your beast perks are, there's a little chat bubble when you mouse over your abilities. You can click on that and it'll ping it in chat.
Oh, you want me to
On roll
beast
20.
one?
Yeah.
Just the right one. Yeah, it is.
Okay. Proficiency bonus to AC and damage. So yeah, you get your proficiency bonus to AC, but it wouldn't. It would remove the already existing properties of natural armor. Now, if it doesn't have that, then whatever. It's fine.
Yeah, it doesn't. It just has an AC of 12 because 10 plus Dex plus the proficiency bonus thing.
Yeah, it's a normal panther, as far as I know.
It's a normal panther for now.
It's a slightly weirder than normal panther. Yeah, so it just has 12 just from the dex bonus. So it would have 12 plus your proficiency, which is 14 total, plus whatever the bonus is for armor. So it just raised that by 1 or 2.
For leather.
By 1.
I could probably afford some leather. Then. I guess next after that, blacksmith to see if they can make some like bladed like claw things for a panther.
We're gonna do the same fucking thing, except it's gonna take a while to make.
Yeah, because I don't think there's like any.
You're also gonna need to get your panther in here to measure it, so you're gonna have to convince somebody to let it in the city. Or for them to come out and take measurements of it in the woods alone. You know?
Oh, I could probably ask the guard for like an escort to try and get it fitted, considering it is a tame beast.
Yeah, the other thing is that not a whole lot of people are going to know how to make weapons and armor for a panther. So you're probably not going to get the highest quality thing. Meaning, you know, masterwork weapons are off the table for your panther.
At least for now.
Yeah. At least for now.
So
Until somebody has practice putting armor on a panther consistently, it's going to be hard to find anything that's masterwork.
At the blacksmith, what's their reaction to me asking, like, describing the kind of weapon I'm talking about for a trained beast?
They're confused, but they'll do it if you pay them, because it's a business. They're like, whatever you do with your money, I don't care, as long as I get paid.
No.
They'll probably ask for the payment in advance.
What would be the equivalent weapon?
Claws. What's your panther's damage dice for claws right now?
D4.
So bring it up a step to a D6.
Alright, no, I'm asking the equivalent weapon, so for the ×4 thing.
Oh, I have to look at the weapons now. Hold on. Weapons 5e. Well, it's claw. It's a panther. How the fuck do I rule this?
I'm sorry!
No, I know, it's...
Like, I'm trying to be pragmatic, but I realize I'm giving you issues. I'm sorry.
I know, it's probably... Well, its damage dice right now is daggers. So I'd say just adding daggers to where it is, and it's adding however many you want. So it depends on the type of claw you want. So how many claws do you want on each paw? Do you want enough to do the normal clawing stuff? Or do you want like 4 on each paw, or what?
I mean, can I get like a full set for each paw?
You can. So what we're going to do is multiply the dagger by 4, because I'm not counting the thumb claw. So multiply daggers by 4, so that's 8 gold times 2 times 4. 16 times 4. 64 gold.
64 gold, fuck.
For daggers. And that's about as much as you're going to get, because anything else is going to not work with a cat.
Yeah. Maybe if he was bigger, I could get short sword sized claws.
If he had thumbs, he could carry an actual weapon. So 64 gold, and you can increase the damage die of your claws by 1. So it would be a d6.
So, if I were to get total, it would be 104 gold total.
No, 64 gold for both. So 64 gold total to get both claws decked
No, I'm
out.
saying 104 for the claws on the armor.
Yeah. Yes.
I can't afford that because I have 54 silver. So, no, wait, no.
It's
10
5 gold.
silver is 5. 10 silver is
1 gold.
gold. So 75 gold. Hey, Orion!
I gotta go get my bow modified.
Yeah.
Bye.
Hey, Paola.
Think I follow you? Christ.
Oh well.
A bit later, Rod's going to start like counting out her money in the tavern.
Her what?
Her money.
Why you counting there?
Well, I want to fit Segura with some armor and some weapons, but I'm a bit short.
Well, good luck with that. Anyway, I'm gonna head back to the library. Yeah, no, I'm ignoring you.
Ow.
Sucks to be you, I guess. Get your own money.
I think I have a way of doing that.
Okay, have fun. And I weep. That's a lie. I love you. I'm sorry.
Sorry, did I miss something?
Nope, DM
And-
has yeeted out.
I'm 29 gold shy of being able. Like,
Okay, I'm
yeah,
back.
I am 29 gold
Unfortunate
shy.
for you, Roth. Anyway, DM, Payla has left to go back to the library.
Okay. Do you want to find another book?
Yes, he's gonna drop off the spirit brass because he has that down somewhere. And he's gonna go try and find another book.
Okay, roll a d4.
Alrighty, let me type. That is a 3.
Cool. A 3 gets you this interesting material called rubalt. R-U-B-A-L-T.
Cool.
Rubalt is a rare, naturally red-colored metal found near places with constant volcanic activity. It's very difficult to shape. It has a high melting point and resistance to heat, and that extends to armor made of this material. So if you wear armor made of rubalt, then you can be resistant to fire damage.
I'm gonna go back to the librarian and I'm gonna check this out.
Okay. I'll spare the conversation and just copy paste this. There we go.
Thank you. Because Payula's gonna go be a nerd and write down everything he can about this. DM has just given me rock,
Lots
and
of
it's
stuff.
amazing.
Mostly metals. there's
Yes.
still one type of rock you haven't seen, and then there's a weird other material that you haven't seen as well.
I'll go find more books tomorrow after I have written down everything that I can in my notebook about Rubalt.
Yeah.
By the way, VG, check your PMs, please.
Yeah, I saw it. There is. Somebody else do their thing. I'm gonna type out something to Hunter.
Gotcha. Draxus would. Draxus would. Only thing he's really gonna do is head to a church and, you know, just get closer to Baphomet. You really.
Bahamut, Baphomet's a demon.
I thought it was Baphomet.
Bahamut, not Baphomet.
No,
According
I
to
didn't
Baphomet,
stutter.
you're
I'm
gonna
going
die.
to the Church of Baphomet.
Okay, well, there is none, and
Can I get a
because
blood
you were a demon
temple?
worshiper, you were immediately killed in the street. So
Got-
Draxus is just dead now. He's never coming back, and I'm just kidding.
Problem solved. All right, Bahamut.
Yeah,
then.
you can pray to Bahamut.
Is there any major church there, or
Yeah, the castle.
castle is the church? Wow.
The
okay.
Castle Orn is part cathedral, part castle.
Then I'd like to go to the cathedral, please.
You go to the cathedral, spend however long you want there, praying to Bahamut.
Basically, how he's gonna think.
Let's see. Anything else you guys want to do? Oh, Ryan's gonna go modify his bow. Yeah.
All right, here we go, boys. So, actually, okay. So I don't know entirely how it works. I can look up a little bit of info, but I do have Tinker's tools for this, so I don't think that'll be a problem. I want to make. I think they call it a clicker.
I don't know what a clicker is.
Basically, when you pull the arrow back, there's a sound cue for actually when it gets. Yeah, it's called a clicker. Basically, when the bow hits the point of it needing, like, the perfect point for being able to fire, it'll click. So you don't have to, like, just have the muscle memory as much. You can just hear the click and let go. Which would be good for shooting faster in closer ranges, haha. See what I did there? Yeah, but that's the idea. I'd have to make it, but I need a smith to make the metal stuff for me because I don't have smith's tools. I have tinker's tools.
Okay. It's just a small modification.
It's pretty small.
If he makes the parts for you, it's probably not going to be a whole lot of money. Like 5 gold, just for specialty parts. And all the metal
Yep.
he's going to have to go through because he probably won't make it right the first time.
Fine by me.
And then after that, you're going to need to make a. Let's see. Do a skill challenge thing. So we'll do an intelligence check. Are you proficient in the Tinker's tools, or do you just have them?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so you do.
Well, actually, I don't have tinker's tools in my inventory, so I have to buy them. But I do have proficiency.
So you do an intelligence check plus your proficiency at advantage because you have Tinker's tools.
So intelligence check plus proficiency at advantage.
Yes.
5. It's not much of a way to do that on the character sheet, so I'm just gonna do it this ghetto ass way.
Well, if you click on the Tinker's tools, it does a query, and then you can just roll
Oh
intelligence
yeah,
with
you're
it.
right. I'm dumb. No, it doesn't. Apparently.
Okay, well, hold on a second.
Uh,
It should. Yeah, it just says that. Oh, that's because it's in the wrong place. You have to add it under tools. So if you go here and then Tinker.
this should work. Hey, it's a 20. No, it's not. I lied. That's a 16. Apparently, it didn't do the keep highest one.
It's under weird. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna set this up manually.
All right, go ahead.
Tools, proficiency bonus, attribute,
Oh, I see.
query attribute, no mods. Okay, so now click on that and it should prompt you with an intelligence roll.
All right, yeah. Just to see how it works. Attribute intelligence. Submit. Roll advantage. Cool, a 19.
Okay.
I rolled a 16 the first time, a 19.
So at the very least, you're able to, like, figure out how to get this thing together and describe it correctly, so that you don't have to go back and spend more money. Now roll a dexterity check using your Tinker's tools. No advantage.
Got it. Well,
Wrong one.
Thank Dex, submit, normal. 18.
There you go. Cool. So you assemble it and describe what you need without any more problems. You can have a clicker on your bow now.
Wunderbar.
So now you've got rudimentary iron sights and you've got a clicker.
Speaking of those,
Making a fucking composite bow at this rate.
That's basically what he's doing.
That's not the point at all, Hunter.
Wait, then what?
That'll be enough for today. I'm sure that took a shit ton of time.
Yeah, it would have taken a few days to get everything measured and smelted and forged correctly so that everything would work together.
Nice.
Yeah, and the next day we were gonna party!
Let's do Hunter's thing. So I'm gonna give you... I have two. Let me give you one more. Let me think of one real quick.
I'll have a nail, but I refuse to get shit-faced. Like, okay, here's the issue. We got shit-faced at the festival, then we went to the capital, got shit-faced there, and then we just made a round trip again. And I don't want to do this a third time.
There you go. So those are the three that he has for you at the Black Candle.
Yep.
What's the pay on them each?
Depends on how good a job you do.
I ask for a ballpark. Well, not ballpark, but I ask for a estimate.
The first one is kind of hard to do, so that one's got. Let's see here. Let's see if I can find the correct downtime activity in Xanathar's real quick, because it ties into the whole I want to steal something from someone thing. Okay, here we go. Housing, no.
At this point, I should multi-class on the rogue.
Gambling, crime. Okay, so the value of the thing you're trying to steal is pretty high. So, and it's also very difficult to do, so the payoff is 100 gold for that one.
The second one?
Second one, not as much. That one is 15 gold, but it's pretty easy to do. And the third one, that one requires probably carousing, I'm assuming. Let's call it carousing. That one's medium, that one's 20 gold.
What was it?
20 gold.
Alright, I'll do 2 and 3.
Okay. So we'll do them in order. Let's see. Okay. 3 checks. You're gonna make 3 checks. You're gonna make an athletics check, an acrobatics check, and a constitution check. So make the athletics and the acrobatics first, and then the constitution check is a special one, so I'll tell you to do that later.
Any particular reasoning behind the athletics?
You're roughing a dude up. You're punching the shit out of him. It's a contest of strength, so that's why. The acrobatics is being quicker than him when he tries to fight back, and the constitution is not to get yourself knocked out. Okay, so this and this. So you pass the first one. You definitely don't pass the second one. And the third one... 13, the third one's going to be hard. So it's a constitution check with a bonus equal to a roll of your largest hit die. So it's a constitution check plus a d10 for you.
All right, I'm just going to roll this manually because I don't want to do all the work on the mods.
Yeah. Oh, nice. And so that one's a pass. Cool. So, you rough this guy up. He goes crying back to mommy, essentially. And he actually gives you extra gold. More than what he owed. So, in addition to the, what did I say, 15 gold?
Yeah.
In addition to the 15 gold you get from this job, you can keep the extra 20 gold. So for a total of 35 gold from the second one. Number 3.
I actually don't need to do number 3 now. But I'm still going to do the job because I said I would.
Yeah, why not? Okay. So number 3 will cost you some gold. It'll cost you 10 gold to do initially. And then you need to
Okay.
make a persuasion check.
Oh no.
Ooh. Yeah, no. You're not the smoothest shell on the beach there, buddy.
Yeah. I could at
and-
least try to like play off the country bumpkin thing for that.
Well, you're doing a really poor job. You're basically walking up to him and then like holding your hand up to your ear. And
Wouldn't
he
that
kicks
just be
you.
a stealth to not be noticed while listening in,
No.
rather than a persuasion?
No.
Persuasion's like me trying to talk to somebody. That doesn't make sense if you're just listening in. Well, perception would probably make more sense.
All right, fine. If you wanted to make another roll, do it at disadvantage.
Fine. What's the roll you want me to make?
Perception. Okay, so not as bad. You don't manage to get much. You get some minor piece of information. And it's enough to complete the quest, so you just get your 20.
All right. So again, another. So I'm at 125 gold. Sweet. Actually, no, I'm at 115 because I spent 10.
Also, both of those take... one of them takes a day, the other one takes the rest of the week.
No. In that time, could I still have commissioned the armor?
Oh,
I
yeah,
had
sure.
enough for that.
Yeah.
And do you want me to roleplay how I managed to get Sagira to the shop?
I certainly hope you're not trying to bring the panther to the people.
Well,
that ain't gonna happen.
I was going to try and convince the guard first.
Well, you could bring the dude out into the outskirts of town to do it. It'd be a lot easier.
Yeah. True. Though, as the Goliath, I think it was a Goliath. I think it's Goliath. If I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Like while he's measuring the panther, I'm gonna ask him. I imagine if I get him armor to make him look more obviously tame, do you think they may let me bring him into the city, or am I going to have to leave him outside regardless?
I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. Look, I've never seen anyone with a panther before in my life. As far as we know, those are wild animals, but if it's obviously tamed, with a few grease palms, I'm sure you could get anything done in this city.
Would me being a part of the Adventurers Guild help at all, or would that just matter, because still not really yet?
You're still not super high up there. You're basically on a probationary period until we know that we can count on you to produce consistent work, let's say.
Yeah, enough, I guess.
So, unfortunately, recruit for the Adventurers Guild does not hold a lot of sway.
I mean, my party's also the one who cleared out Fort Bartow, so maybe that will do
And
something.
I'm sure you guys did real good at that, but it's you're in the capital of the law-abiding people of Orn, and law-abiding is taken very seriously around here.
Yeah, I could. No, I just that. Well, I may be able to get them out from him, given how he gets armor, and if my other thing I'm working on able to get done properly.
All right. Well, I'm kind of done measuring. I really hope I could do this. It's not an easy task. I've never done it before. But I could certainly try.
Out of character, is this you implying there's a chance for failure and I'll just waste my gold?
It's me saying if he fails, he's gonna have to make it again, and that means more time spent on it. As it is, it's gonna take a week to do this.
Is he gonna try and charge
Easily.
me more if he fails?
No, but you might not get it for a while, so you're gonna be stuck in Orn for longer.
Well,
You paid for leather armor, but whether or not he can get it done on time is another different story.
fair enough.
All right.
So that's what
So I'm gonna
and then
have him
after-
make
Yeah.
a check with proficiency here.
And then after I do that, I go to the blacksmith and pay for that once I get the jobs done.
Yeah, a 7 is not great. He's gonna take 2 weeks to do this.
Of course he is.
And then you were going to what?
Get the weapons commission.
Oh, right. Those guys, they know how to make weapons already. So I'll say that as long as they get their measurements down, I won't roll for them. You just get them at the end of a week.
Sweet. So that's 105 gold gone. 104 actually. So I have 11 gold left. Oh shit.
Oh dang, I'm big pimpin' compared to y'all, aren't I?
Really? Fucking.
Yeah, Mister has multiple thousand gold gems.
No, I
you have
don't.
to be our sugar daddy.
I gave those
Man,
all.
I'm sorry.
It's true.
Draxos has 400 gold, but hey, he's gonna be needing all that on the front lines. But hey, go to Piola for help.
Yeah, definitely gonna be needing so much money.
I don't have any
Right.
fucking money.
After trading out all my platinum and stuff, I have 25 gold and 65 platinum. That's where I'm at right now.
Still
Draxos will give you all gold
675
when he
gold.
leaves. But as well as I'm being told I gotta go practice soon. What's
There
the
you
plan now?
Well, here's the thing, buddy. We're at a point now where we can transition you out of the game. I don't know how many.
Mondays I'll still have, yeah.
Yeah, you got like what, 2 or 3?
Fucking. I want to say conditioning. I will keep you posted. The thing is, I'm pretty sure it's only gonna be like an hour to 2 hours. I'll be home, like, basically I'll be home in 3 hours into this. I'll be a fucking NPC that you give me. I don't care.
Okay. So
That's
what we can do, where
Yeah.
you dip and I play you, but we can also we can cut it off early if you want to, because it makes sense to, or you can continue to play. But the thing is, in 3 weeks' time, there might not be a way to transition you out.
Why is that? No, okay. Story
Just
reasons?
depending on where they go.
Yeah, like depending on where they go, I can't just send them. Oh, by the way, we're sending reinforcements.
Yeah, you guys also don't know what the heck you're doing next.
Yeah, which is fair. And it would be pretty shitty to limit you guys to only staying like within that area. So I respect it. I'm fine. I feel like Draxos can simply be on the back burner for when
I
he
will
can't
say,
come
before you're
back.
shipped off, we do party. That's non-negotiable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, we could literally just do the party in passive RP, and
do that. We'll do that out of it. We'll say the party happens and you guys are, you know, a bittersweet celebration of your completed work and a realization of changes that have yet to come.
And I only kissed Orion once.
What?
Remember what I said. Remember what I said, Big Guy. Not goodbye. See you later.
Roth, please. That's rude. I apologize. Thank you.
If you need any help murdering some orcs, don't be afraid to send some word.
Hell yeah!
If you don't die before that.
No, I'll outlive you. I think.
I will outlive all of you.
Next time I see
Wait, I do know that he's an Azamar now, don't I?
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Oh, fuck. I kind of like,
He's like,
I kind of put my hand up to my head and I go, fuck, never mind. You're
fucking
you and Cyrodiil both.
smug
Nice.
grin.
I'm older than all of you already, so.
Yeah.
You're also
I plan
probably the
to
You're
least
only half
knowledgeable
the
somehow.
size,
Yeah.
though.
Fight.
All right,
That'd
so
be half the size of a big lumbering oaf.
so when we do this, why don't you guys discuss now? In the meantime, while we're doing this whole downtime thing, what you're gonna do next?
Yeah.
Who goes there?
That is a Devon.
Oh, hey, Devin, guess what? Devin!
Well, the party might
what?
soon consist of 3 archers and a monk.
He is muted.
Devin, say one last thing to Draxos before he leaves and never comes back.
Bye, bitch.
We're working towards it.
GG.
GG Nori.
So, hey. 3 archers, a panther, and a monk.
Nah.
This
One's a
will be a
frontliner.
perfect party. Oh wait, DM. You still there, buddy?
Yeah.
Can I go buy more darts?
More darts? Yes, you can find more darts. Darts.
Also, Ryan, you now just got 400 gold thrown at your head. Have fun.
Darts are
I only
5
have
copper.
Hey, everyone, that's... here.
459, actually. No, 93.
Everyone who's not me at 130. So, Kenrick, Puella,
Oh shit.
and Roth get 130. And I'll
Yep.
get 103.
Rod just looks at the gold like, where was this when I was trying to get Sekiro armor?
Wait, how
That
many
was in my back pocket when you weren't communicating with me.
I wasn't paying much attention. I was trying to type.
130 gold to you.
Alrighty, I have 170 gold now.
Cool. Also, darts cost 5 copper per dart.
How many darts can I buy with like 4 gold?
Oh my god.
A single gold piece will
Jesus.
get you 20.
Well,
You will
what's
get
the
80
exchange rate for
with
copper?
4 gold pieces.
What's the exchange
It's,
rate from copper to silver?
It's 10 copper to 1 silver and 10 silver to 1 gold.
I'm gonna head out. Peace.
So if you spend 4 gold pieces on darts, you'll get 80.
DM, can I buy 80 darts?
I'm gonna
There's
look up
fucking
the.
machine gun darts!
Hold on a second. Let me look at the chart here. So. Right,
Wait,
so
I
yeah,
also
okay,
need
so
to buy a
10 copper is 1
backpack.
silver. Okay, so then.
Oh,
It's
that's why
fucking-
8 darts may weigh as much as you do, Paola.
So 80 darts is 80 silver?
Yes.
No.
80
What
darts
the fuck?
would be 40 silver.
80 darts, 40 silver, yes.
Because it's 2 darts per silver.
Right, so 48.
So,
So with 4 gold pieces, Puella would be able to get 80 darts.
How much would 80 darts weigh?
Well, 1 dart, weighs how much?
Not very much.
I think.
I mean,
think
for reference, an arrow weighs 0.06, so... You can drag and drop it from the,
Well, it's.
compendium.
D&D is just tricking the
It's
gays into
400.
doing math, and I
It's
don't
400, so
appreciate
it's
it.
yeah, so 40
What?
silver for 80 darts. take 40 silver off, give yourself 80 darts on top of what you already have.
Hell yeah.
80
They
fucking
weigh.
darts.
I'm paying in gold, by the way.
Oh, they weigh 0.25.
Wait,
So it's a fourth of a pound per dart.
Yeah, it's also that's a lot of fucking darts.
oh my god, wait, I haven't been keeping my Roll20 updated.
Well, I have
I
for
actually
you.
have
20
almost
pounds of
300
dart.
gold right now.
You have 20 pounds of darts.
Wonderful!
You have 15 on you from
Oh my
How
fucking
much do
lord.
you
From Fort
weigh,
Bato.
Paola?
I do not weigh very much, but my carrying capacity is 165 pounds. And currently I am only using up 31.58 pounds of that.
Because Roth only weighs 25 pounds.
Paola weighs about that much, yeah. I haven't calculated
weighs
how
30
much my
pounds.
skinny little fucking halfling weighs, guys.
It's on your bio on Roll20, so you weigh 30 pounds total.
I may need
And
to
then
adjust
on
my
top
weight,
of
'cause that doesn't make sense.
on top of your
Wonderful.
weight, you have on top of your weight you're a total of like 70 or 80 pounds.
I'll
including all your
I'll
gear.
just say Roth weighs 40 pounds. That makes more sense, being 3'5".
Sure. All right. So you just got 130 gold, so you're at 170 total. So, and then minus the 4 gold from that means you're at 166. There we go.
Yeah, no, 85 darts is about 21.25 pounds, so I'm now carrying almost 50 pounds.
Pretty close to it. All right, so you've got your stuff. We're
Wonderful.
basically,
I
Kenrick,
need
we're
it.
just doing downtime stuff. So whatever you can do in 2 weeks, basically, is what we're doing right now.
Okay, I need to yeet out here soon, but Paola's just going to be going to the library and checking out everything he can about different types of rocks and metals.
Okay. Well, fuck. Was there any other one you
Anyway,
did?
bye guys.
You already kind of know about silver steel, but I'm gonna give you one more
Alrighty.
on top of that. So I'm gonna copy that and send it to your DMs.
Alrighty. Okay, see you later, guys.
There you go. Bye.
So, hold on. After this, after I get like the armor and the weapons and get it on the Segura, I'm gonna try and see if I can get him into the city.
Okay.
So I basically like approach the gate riding the armored panther. I go like clink, clink, clink of his claws too.
I don't know what exactly it is, but you do have to buy exotic tack or harness or something for Segura if you want to actually ride Segura without like a disadvantage on animal handling to stay mounted or whatever it is.
You need a saddle of some kind, not
Yeah.
just armor.
How much for a small saddle?
It's exotic. I
Saddles.
can look it up.
It's an exotic saddle. It's also small.
Saddle exotic.
Doesn't matter.
60 gold. We'll just say that it's built into the armor.
Okay.
Just pay extra for it.
So, yeah. So when I try and ride him up to the gates, what happens?
They're gonna stop you. First of all. Whoa, 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 hey. What the hell is this?
Trained animal. Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's a cat wearing armor with weapons clearly tacked onto its paws.
Well, I'm an adventurer. I have to keep my companion safe.
Right. But do you have to keep it in the city?
It's certainly easier in the city than it is having to go out of the city every day just to feed and check on him, make sure he's all right.
Well, people do that with horses. Tell you what, you prove to me that you can control this thing. Maybe I'll think about it.
Okay. I hop off. Do I need to start like having him do like tricks, or do I just need to like just order him, just like tell him to go places and he goes places?
Whatever you think is going to convince this guy.
Sit.
Panther sits. Make a persuasion check.
That wasn't the only thing I was doing, but okay.
Okay.
Damn, I am not wrong with persuasion.
You got 2 more tries. What's the next command?
He's in knight form right now, right?
Sure.
Oh, you'll love this one. This one is a trick he learned before I even trained him. Sagira, day.
Okay, the panther turns white, and the guard's like, "Oh, cool, a magic cat." That's not going to be. All
Hold on a
right.
second, get a phone call. Hold on a quick moment.
Well, I'm just saying, perhaps stunning him with magic cat is not going to be the best idea. Anyway, Kenrick, you have 100 and something gold. You have
I will be
100.
back in like a quick minute.
Okay, you have 164 gold, Kenrick. Just so you know. Total, plus other coins that you've picked up along the way.
You sent the material thing to me. Was that on?
I'm assuming Paola would have told people, but I should
Okay.
have also sent it to Ducky. There we go. And then, because you're not the one doing this, I'm just going to delete that real quick there. See you later. So yeah, anyway, we're doing downtime stuff. People are buying things and outfitting their shit, getting prepared for whatever. Also, it's an open discussion right now as to where the party's going next, because this is the part where the game opens up and I stop railroading you into missions.
Well, who else here? Is it just me, Hunter, and Devin?
And me, but yeah.
Yeah, but you don't have any process in the decision making.
I could, if you want my input on things. I have an idea of where I think you should go next, but
Fuck. As much as I hate to admit it, I don't think I'm gonna be able to find that woman. I'm gonna fucking keep a note of it though. I'm gonna put it actually in bio where my notes go. Actually, I'll just fucking drop it in personality traits. That way I don't forget it, because I will forget it otherwise.
yeah, I mean, and you have an extra week because of Roth's stuff, so you could ask around more.
Oh yeah, I'll ask around.
See if you can
actually,
get
I guess, so that
information.
makes sense.
It just depends on where you ask for the information. It might not give it to you.
Probably ask at the bar where the Silver Paladins hang out, because she's a scout. Maybe not with the Silver Paladins, but I'll ask if maybe he's ever heard of someone like her. And also, I'll talk to the group about going to Serpent House to see what they need, because they're really close to Gorgon House. That could be really bad. And obviously, I'd have a stake in going back to home.
Well, every country borders every other country except for Serpent House and Eagle House.
Fair.
So if you go and ask the barkeep, he would be like, "It sounds familiar. What was her name? Sarah. Cyric. Fuck. What was her name? I was gonna roll a history check. Samantha. That was her name. Her name was Samantha.
God damn. I can't trust if that was in that one or like just a decent roll. Fuck. He sounds confident, so that. Do you know, if she stops by the tavern that often? She has something in mind.
She's, well, it's gonna be hard to get a hold of her unless you're planning on fighting a shit ton of orcs on the way there. She's a scout for us. She's been deployed on the front lines for a while. At least that's what she said when she came and saw me a couple weeks ago. I'd probably count whatever she has. I'd probably count that gone. Unless you really want to go chasing after her.
What do you think she is, my ex-wife? And I'm gonna get up and start leaving.
Hey, I don't judge.
Yeah, I'm very considering going to Serpent House, because they have, at least Eagle House is like a mountain range, which Serpent House is a little bit of, but not quite as much.
Yeah, you also know their
Right
border
right
patrol
along
is
the coast
really
there.
fucking strong. They probably won't let you in. Unless you had a reason.
Sorry, what?
Just saying, Eagle House is, again, the locked down
Sorry,
isolation
not
station.
Eagle House, Serpent House.
Yeah, Serpent House is
Eagle
where I
House has
have...
a mountain range in between them and New York, so I'm not too worried about them.
Serpent House is where I have most of what's coming next planned. I have a lot more stuff planned for that area than I do for any other area. So,
We can head through Harper's Rest. Pax is considered gone, right?
pretty much, yeah.
From what I've heard.
It's been taken over, yeah. It's in enemy hands now. And the orcs
Pardon?
have pushed up past Pax into other territory. At
Do
least
I know if they've
100
gotten to
miles.
Beeve?
You don't know.
Oh, they definitely got the fucking Beeve then, right?
I mean, Beeve is very close. They could have gotten to it. You don't know for sure, though.
So maybe defending Beeve would be possible.
I'm back. Sorry.
There you go.
Alright, so here's what I was talking about with VG. Devin probably is inputting and I'm just not looking at. No, he's not.
He bought
wait.
arrows.
So Hunter, here's what I'm thinking, right? So we have a few options. One is go back to my place, Serpent House, and ask around there where we can get into much more devious trouble. Check out how the orc threat is being handled over there, and if they're expanding there, 'cause they most likely are. And if not, arrange for Serpent House to
Isn't
maybe
Serpent House also
allow
the...
trades.
Remind me, character, lore-wise. Isn't Serpent House also the place of the Rangers?
Yeah. That's where I'm from. That's why I'm a ranger.
It's also where I have the most amount of stuff planned. So,
We can
Imagine you
technically
were-
go to Eagle House, but no one's going to like that.
you might not even be able to get in.
Yeah. We'd have to sneak
Uh,
across the border, likely.
Why, what's an Eagle House?
It's the Elvish
nothing
nation.
Really. Elves. We could ask the elves for help, or if they need help. They're not going to like that again.
Yeah.
Uh,
Only Kinrick really knows what's back there, and he also knows that y'all ain't getting in. He could get in because he's an elf, but
Well, I imagine we could probably get the Serpent House, because I imagine you would have talked about Serpent House before.
Yeah, like, definitely. I've talked about it a few times, and also, it's definitely easy. Another thing that I was thinking is that if we're really looking for trouble, and I mean really fucking looking for trouble, we can head down to Beeve, because Beeve is really close to the front lines, and then skirt the front lines, just taking on any orcs as we see as we make our way to Serpent House. It's a little bit further out of the way, but also it sounds so dumb and fun.
I mean,
And
I do
also
have
hit
a,
up Fort Bonto to check out how Fort Bonto's doing.
I do also have a orcs. So.
Crusade. Yeah, Deus Volt your way down.
I mean,
to the
we're
south.
not going into a fucking crusade. That's out of the question.
If you
Not
guys
yet.
if you guys want to head toward PAX, that's your fucking funeral.
We could
I mean,
go.
I don't want to head towards Pack. I want to head towards Beaver and then make a fucking sharp turn right and head towards fucking Serpent House.
Yeah, we could skirt the front lines, kill some orcs for. Oh, by the way, what was supposed to be the proof of kill for the orcs for the Avengers Guild?
Whatever you can do to prove it.
What, do I just have to do a fucking
I mean,
rat bag from Shadow of War and just cut their ears off?
maybe tusks work because orcs have tusks. Orcish weaponry.
The tusks will weigh less.
It's up to you. I can go either way.
So back to the earlier thing. With the magic, I do also say, well, I also do have leave from the Inquisition to do magic.
Okay. You show him the letter, I'm assuming.
Yes.
That one, you saved your ass on that one because I was just gonna have it auto fail. But now make your check with advantage because you have official paperwork from the Inquisition.
What the fuck?
You suck. You're not very good at persuasion. He's still not really convinced. Give him one more.
Now, give me a second to think. Would the fact that I'm able to just ride him safely without any issue be cause for a trick? Or is it just because...
I remember the
no.
crit animation from Fire Emblem. I mean, fucking no horse can do that.
No.
No.
No, because you wrote him up and he still didn't believe you, so no.
Sagira, heal.
Sagira takes out a medicine pack and begins to patch
Not
his
that kind of heal, without the A, you fuck.
wounds. Alright, he comes and stands next to you. Make one more persuasion check. Normal roll.
Hey!
Not
Alright,
bad.
I'll count that as 2 successes. So, well, he'll say, alright, fine. Just keep that thing on a very close leash.
Shit, now Roth has to buy a leash.
Just, I don't know, flash your papers or something. They'll probably let you buy. If you get that far into the town, they'll probably just accept that you have an Inquisition thing with you. If I hear anything about this thing attacking people, you're dead. I will hunt you down. 'Cause that's my neck on the line now.
That reminds me. A friend of mine said there's supposed to be a place to get even a bit more official papers when it comes to this sort of thing. I have the Inquisition seal to use magic, but the more quote-unquote proper papers probably make this a whole lot easier next time around.
Well, the House of Inquisitions is in Orn proper. You could head over there.
And that's where I'm gonna head with riding Sagira like I'm out through the city.
Okay. Well, you're drawing a lot of heads, a lot of head turning going on. It is a very exotic animal in a place where it really doesn't exist very often, if at all. Also wearing armor and sporting like extra metal claws from its hands. So yeah, you stick out like a sore thumb.
I'm not trying to be stealthy.
You're right up to the Inquisition house. And you are in front of this. You're in front of this building with like marbled architecture, almost Grecian, but Greek doesn't exist in this world, so it's kind of like
The
Yeah.
Greek style, just not actually being Greek.
Yeah, very smooth, not very angular. It's not harsh. It's very pleasing to the eye. It stands out around the buildings among it.
Is there guards at the front of it?
Yes, there are 2 guards. I don't know if I posted their picture for what they look like, but I will now. Give me a second. I'm going to throw it in characters. Okay, there we go. So that's generally speaking what they look like.
I'm assuming they're also looking at me funny.
Yeah.
Excuse me, I was told to come here to talk about papers for owning a exotic animal.
Well, it will have to stay outside.
Well, I was told to keep him on a short leash, and he is trained.
Yes, but we're experienced with dealing with these things. We'll keep an eye on him for you. Let us escort you inside. Are you willing to, of course, if you're willing to, submit to the cursory scanning?
Oh, 1 second.
If you don't mind me saying. Man, I love it when people just dip. It's great.
He did say, hold on 1 second.
I know, but like, I'm doing something. You fuck. Anyway,
Yeah, I think that's basically the end of the session for me, I think.
basically, yeah. I don't think there's anything else we need to do with you unless some shit happens. Which it might.
I mean, I have another week of downtime. I don't know what to do during it. I was thinking of maybe finally getting a lens sight, which would be a little bit annoying to do. It would be possible.
It's also very expensive.
Yeah.
You can afford it, I think.
I could definitely afford it, probably.
Yeah, it'll take most of your money to do.
I mean, I'm not putting a spyglass on anything. I'm just putting like
No, I know, but
a
what I'm
corrective monocle lens.
what I'm
which would
doing
be, like,
is
200 gold probably.
well, I'm flavoring it. If it's a lens, then it's 500 because I'm just doing it like half the cost of a spyglass.
Jesus.
If it's just a reticle, you already kind of have that. But if you want a better one, it's
Yeah.
more.
Well, I'll wait. I think maybe that'll be if I
Yeah.
eventually get the feet sharpshooter. Maybe that'll be what I
Maybe.
use to distinguish it.
Anyway,
That'd just be teasing you,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I'm not going to do that.
That's right, I got.
When you get done with that, you and I need to have a talk.
I realized my mic wasn't muted.
yeah, a little bit.
Oh well.
So anyway, they say, of course, you'll have to go through the cursory screening process. Already in possession of a magical creature, we have to do our job. And he's going to begin chanting words in a language you don't understand. And then
The visible confusion.
the voice enters your mind. Do not enter. I need you to make a saving throw of some kind, I believe.
I think it's a wisdom.
It's a charisma, I think.
Oh, suck.
Yeah.
Well,
no, it is a wisdom. It
Well,
is
they
a
take
wisdom
daddy's
check.
orders.
It is a wisdom check. DC 18.
Wisdom check or wisdom save?
Save. Sorry, saving throw. DC 18. Oh,
Fuck!
so close.
Obey, Dragon Daddy.
You are compelled to run. Get the fuck out of there.
On second thought, I may come back another day. I just realized I have things to do. You all have a lovely day. Together,
Hold on a second. I don't. You have paperwork, I'm sure, for this thing, correct?
Oh yes, I I have a letter. It's
Can you produce it, please?
I
He
Go into
points
my
to the
pack.
other one. Continue the ritual.
go through my pack and quickly try and get the letter out.
All right. You're being like pulled away. You almost want to run.
I do really have to go. I do really have things I need to do.
As much as I'd like to let you just walk away, I need to see proof. And he takes a letter from you and begins to read it. Right. Well, you do have an interesting seal on here, but this paperwork is expired, I'm afraid. I'm going to need you to step inside.
I can we reschedule? Because I do really have things to do, and
I'm afraid not. And at this point, he has his hand on his saber, which is at his side. The other one's eyes glow, a blue flash, and then stay blue. Where they once were brown, they are now blue. And he's looking directly at you, and then his eyes shift to your bag.
I think I really must go.
I think you should come with us. You can either do this the easy way.
I do have a.
You can either do this the easy way, or you can do this the hard way.
I do have a place where I'm staying here.
Please do not make this hard on yourself. What are you doing?
Silent speech? Sagira to fucking run?
The cat takes off, and immediately I'm going to need you to make another saving throw. I know, I need you to make a saving throw. You need to make a wisdom save. What was that? Hey, you did it.
Why couldn't I make that a second ago, you fuck?
You also, two wisdom saves, because there's two guys. Sorry, my bad. Second one also passes, okay. So these two guys shout the same phrase in another language at you. You feel almost your muscles begin to lock up, and then you shake it off, and you continue riding through the street. We need to roll initiative.
Oh no.
Yeah. Boy, oh boy. Okay. So I actually need to.
Elves had good eyes, right? So would a instant daylight burst? Would that like a? Can you use that like a fucking flashbang?
Daylight will work how the daylight spell works.
I can't be creative with it. Fuck.
Nope. It is the spell daylight, and I'm just gonna have these here on the map.
When it makes daylight, it's not like extra super strong daylight. It makes daylight.
Okay. And for some reason, because you don't have a thing. Turn.
Do I need to roll for Sagira as well?
No, I'm just gonna. Well, yes, you do.
Hold on. If you wouldn't mind putting mine in.
There you go.
Mine over Sagira. Oh.
You have high initiatives at least. Okay,
yeah,
Sagira goes first.
Sagira is still running with me on his back.
Okay, how far can Sagira run in a turn?
With dash action, 100 feet.
Okay, so you've got 100 feet. You're up. They're yelling after you. Stop!
I'm very sorry, very busy, very, very busy. I'm just holding on to Sagira.
Okay. Is that just your whole turn?
Yep.
Alright. It is their turn now. I need their stat block up permanently.
Oh, here we go.
Okay, here we go. Why did it not have a thing? I need to look this up now. Sorry, give me 1 second. Oh, hey, look at that. Okay, Sagira and yourself need to make wisdom saving throws.
Alright, go to your mind first. Oh no.
That's a no. And that's
Oh
a no.
no.
So, as this guy, he speaks in his language again, casts his hand forward, and you feel this lethargic feeling come over you. Your speed is halved, both of you. -2 penalty to AC and Dex saves. Cannot use reactions. You can either use an action or a bonus action on your turn, not both. You cannot make
What
more
the
than one melee ranged attack on a turn. This is slow.
I've never actually used this spell before.
Yeah,
Slow's
and
a
then it
fun
has
little
other
spell.
rules for if you're casting spells. Okay, so you are slowed by that guy. The next guy has another thing on his toolkit here.
Are they like both gonna slow me so I'm like double slowed?
I mean, I need to see what the
Would the effects even
for whatever reason these things don't have ranges on them, so I need to actually look up a bunch of stuff that I shouldn't have to. It's kind of annoying. I need to look up another thing here. Okay, so that's that. Let's see, what is the range for this one? Oh my god, it doesn't have it. It's so annoying. I hate it when this happens. Roll20 fucks up sometimes and deletes things off my spells list. Okay. So the other one is going to... He's going to wave his hands out. And because you're technically out of range and would be for the spell that I want to cast, he's going to shoot a lightning bolt at you. So you, as per slow, you have disadvantage, right? No, you have -2 to Dex saves, so you need to make a dexterity saving throw for me.
Dexterity save? With
Uh,
a -2?
sorry, your cat needs to make a dexterity saving throw. He's trying to kill your mount.
Oh, you cunts!
Yeah. Oh, God damn it! Didn't roll correctly. And that's
Thanks.
a 17. So it makes it. It makes the save. But it does take half of 8d6 lightning damage. Lightning saving throw Dex. There we go. I hate it. I hate that lightning bolt on this thing does not do things correctly. Come on. Ah, it's being laggy. Oh, there we go. It's also not a DC 11. So Sagira takes 9.
Why'd you roll it twice?
It was a mistake. We're just taking the first one. It's because the Roll20 lagged. So we're taking the first one. Sagira takes 19 points of lightning damage.
Can I call her on my shoulder? When she took
13 points.
19, yeah. I think, right? Or is it not that?
Half of 29 is 14.
Oh,
Roll it with
14
lightning
points of
damage.
lightning damage. Sorry. I was thinking 30 something.
Yeah, 39.
unconscious.
Alright. Battle Cat is out. Now you need to make a dexterity save to avoid falling off, I believe.
It's falling prone.
No.
No. You fall prone on the ground next to Sagira. It is Sagira's turn, but he's dead, so by.
Well, he's not dead. He's
He was shot by lightning. He's
yeah,
out.
he's unconscious.
So Roth,
death
you're up.
saves.
Does he make death saves like normal, or does he just die?
I don't think he should have dies.
I'm gonna go check, but unless he's a PC, I think it's it'll say in here. I'll double check for you.
Well, DM, that's on your ruling. Would it make
Hold on,
sense given
checking. Beast Conclave, Animal Companion.
I mean, because normal panthers just die when you kill them.
Yeah,
People
but this
die
is
when
an
they are
normal
killed.
panther.
I know, that's why I'm wondering.
Doesn't say anything in Animal Companion. If you use this ability to turn a former animal companion to life, while you have a current animal companion, your current animal companion leaves you in the first.
Like this would just
deck action.
Like
Obeys
this
your
would-
commands. Natural Explorer feat. Determined in part by your level.
if I may say something.
ABI's favorite enemy. Alignment, personality trait, flaw, ideal. No.
I think they just die.
Yeah, they just die.
I would ask that it's a death save system because otherwise it'd just be a massive resource sink.
I know, but you walked into the mage's thing with a giant evil dragon orb, so this is kind of your fault. So,
Well,
Sagira's dead.
It's not. Well, to be fair, it's not always It's not always gonna be like that. Like I'm not asking in terms of this one event.
Man, maybe
I know,
Sagira's
but
a resource. And
he's-
this is also a thing that, like, wizards also have a big cost sink. This is just a cost sink for you.
Yeah.
It's
So
gonna have to happen.
while it is a cost sink, your panther is dead because that's it. As far as we know, it behaves like a normal panther, except for the things that are already listed. It doesn't make death saves. It's not a PC. So
okay, I'm not too happy with that ruling, but I guess I'll accept it.
that's just what happens. So it's the same for familiars and for animal companions summoned via spell as well. So there's no reason to believe it wouldn't be the same for the ranger thing. So Sagira disappears in a puff of smoke yet again. Death by lightning twice. And Roth, you are prone on the ground. It is your turn.
I'm gonna, like, eyes wide, crawl over to the empty armor.
Yeah.
Not again.
Yeah, again.
Crying girl. I'm not going to try and fake a cry.
Mhm.
Just
You
that's what's happening.
you hear the voice in your head. Run.
Do I need to make another?
You're already under the effects of it, so you're kind of compelled to.
Well, it's doing another command. Like I don't know how long suggestion lasts.
It's just telling you you're already under it for 8 hours.
Oh,
Yeah, so you're.
Yeah.
It's not command; it's suggestion. Suggestion is 8 hours. It is suggesting heavily that you run, and you are charmed by it. So you will spend your turn attempting to run away.
I can't even. Oh, I can't even warn my fucking cat.
Yeah, and your speed is halved. So whatever your speed is normally, it's 25, right?
Yeah,
So it's 10.
and then it'd be halved again, just standing up.
Yeah. So 5, and then if you dash, you can get to 10 feet away.
Nice.
You're crying
Oh!
in slow motion as these guys are running toward you. At this point, they do get close enough to do other things. They're not quite close enough to grapple you, but they are close enough to grapple you with magic. So that's what they're going to do.
You bastards had Sagira!
Let's see. You need to make 2 strength saving throws.
Oh hey, I think I actually get as ranger for some reason.
Hey, look at that. So that's 1, and that's 2. They both pass. So
You would think with ranger they would get wisdom.
So as you're fleeing, you just barely manage to dodge as two hands made of cobblestone and earth.
Oh, it's like
grasp up.
Earth and grasp.
Yeah, they grasp up and try and grab you, but you're just small enough to slip out of their grasp, even with the slow. It's your turn again.
I repeat that you bastards hurt Sagira and keep trying to run.
Okay, so you get 40 feet. I think. No, you get 20 feet
20.
if you dash. At this point, they're caught up to you. Shit, let's see. Do they have anything that's not a wisdom or strength save? No.
I've just been rolling good saves. I'm sorry.
Yeah, make 2 wisdom saves for me.
No.
There we go. Okay, so 1, you're paralyzed. And they are going to take you into custody.
Can I just say, like, when I faceplant, like, the orb rolls out of my backpack?
Yeah, you can. They pick up the orb and put it away on their person. And then as you're brought away, paralyzed, distraught, and unable to comply with your suggestion, your vision fades to black. And that's where we're going to end the session.
God damn. See what happens when you don't obey Dragon Daddy?
Yeah.
I tried, you fuck!
You didn't try hard enough, apparently.
Alright, so go ahead and remove that orb from your inventory, bro.
No, Devin made a good point. Devin said they don't.
Oh boy. Yeah, those guys, they are equipped to handle you, my friend. Even with you being slippery.
I just kept passing my saves repeatedly.
I know. All they have is wisdom and strength saves. And then the whatever it is for slow. Whatever it was for slow.
Is that where we're going to end?
Yeah, that's it. So I'll see you guys next week. I hope people watch the recap, because there's some important shit that happens at the end. And then, yeah. So we're going to pick up with the aftermath of that shit next session.
And they'll need to re-summon him again! Fuck!
Yeah. You guys are going to need to do some crazy persuasion rolls. So.
Well, again, to be fair, with the whole theme of, being charmed.
Oh yeah, I know. They have to determine that you were charmed, though. They have to determine the factualness of your statements and not your malicious intent as they see it. Anyway, that's a story for another week. Thank you all for playing. Goodbye.
Oh, I found something.
Oh boy, what did you find?
Alright, so. Monster and Death section of the book. Most DMs have monsters die and the instant it drops to 0 hit points, rather than having to fall unconscious to make that same post. Mighty villains and special non-player characters are common exceptions. The DM might have them fall unconscious and follow the same rules as the player character. So up to DM discretion. Then further down, RAW, it's DM discretion. Mike Merles, who I don't remember Sage Advice. Sage Advice. His advice is simply yes, they do get saved.
Okay. Well, it wouldn't have mattered, but I will say that Sagira is unconscious instead of dead.
Oh yeah, and then double notation. Please note that only Jeremy Crawford's tweets were ever official, but they no longer are. Tweets from Mike Merles are treated as the personal rulings of a particularly well-informed DM.
Yeah, I'll take it. I mean, he's Mike fucking Merles. We're gonna go with it. So we'll say that. So Sagira make 3 death saves. Let's see if he dies or not, and then we'll just you know what? Have him make death saves until we figure out what's going on. 2 success, 1 failure, 3 success. Okay, so he's fine. He'd just be
Go imagine he was
KO'd
also
for a while.
detained.
Yeah. Magical Battle Cat was also detained.
I guess I'll talk to you guys later because my mom needs me for something.
Yeah. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.